Hello, hello, hello. I see you. How's it going, dear? Hello. Wait till a few people get in here. Hello, my people. Hi. How's it going? Oh, I must have clicked the list bullet speed. What's everyone doing? So, Marissa's going to give an update on Mommy Golightly. I got the honor of speaking with her with more in depth last night than I had previously, and it was lovely speaking with her. And then we have Marissa coming up and House of Williams. One second. Watching you exercise. I may do that in a little bit, actually. Hello, Queen OG. Good to see you. What's everyone doing today? Fixing dinner. I ordered out today because I just didn't want to cook. Yay, all three of my favorites. That's sweet. That's sweet. The last couple nights I haven't got a lot of sleep, and I think last night I went to bed at 3 a.m. and got up at 5 a.m. Let me drop the list for one of my gals there. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh. Do you know what this is? It's another type of pearl. Let's see. This is called string of pearls. And it's a plant. I also have another thingy going in there, like another type of succulent going in there. So yeah. It's called a string of pearls. Did I drop the link for her? Let me see. So that's my other pearl necklace. I just got through designing my I'm almost finished with it. My intro for here. Gotta fix something 1 second. And string of pearls, Karen. That's exactly right. Who was it that said they needed a wrench? Who was it that said it? Justin and Marissa had me dying last night laughing so hard. Really? Oh my God, we have her on camera today. Please welcome the one and only House of Williams.
Hello.
Hello. Good
How
to
are
see you,
you?
love. Fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm well. I've
Good.
got my co-host with me, Polar Pop.
Oh, I should have brought mine.
The original, may I say, the original OG Polar Pop in the house.
You know, I bought one of those just because Mallory had one. Swear to God.
All the cool kids have one now.
What have you been doing today?
Listen, I had to go to the Volkswagen dealership with my mother and give them the old what for and the old listen. Holy shit. Um,
Really?
yes,
Like, were
they
they
tried to pull a fast one. Um, Listen, they just yes, car dealers can be a little slippery when it comes to standing by a warranty. But it's
Oh
okay.
yeah,
We made it happen. We made it happen today.
good.
Um, when you got a bumper to bumper warranty, you know what I mean, on a
Hmm.
vehicle that's only got 12,000 miles on it. Listen, it's going to happen. As I like to say, listen, bitches, don't fight it. It's going to, they got malarized. The Volkswagen dealership got malarized today, live and in person.
They
Um,
probably extended your warranty and gave you money back, didn't they?
oh, God. Let's just say it went our way. It went our way.
Good. It should. It
So
should go
there's
your
that.
way. Hold on, I
But
need to.
it takes a lot of energy, people, to roll like that. It does. So I'm winded. I'm winded from that experience. Holy shit! It's like going to perform an exorcism. Truthfully, how's your day been?
It's good. I actually was at the car dealership today as well
Ooh,
because
did you make a purchase?
no, I didn't make a purchase. I
Were
didn't
you
find any.
close, or were you just looking around?
I was looking around, but I didn't see anything I like. I only buy black or white cars.
Okay, I love white. White is my typically my go-to. I love a white vehicle.
Hmm. And I only buy lighter interior.
Okay,
I don't,
like a nice tan or camel.
yeah,
Do you like camel? Camel's a preferred
yes.
taste.
No, I love camel.
Okay, all right.
Hmm. And I mean, I can do like half dark inside and half light,
The
but
two
I don't like
tone.
it all black.
I love a two tone. You know who's got the best two tone interiors? Not for nothing. Good old classic BMW. BMW knows how to do a two tone interior very well.
Yeah, I've had several, but my car is about ready to meet the Lord. She's got 179,000 miles on it.
Yeah, it's time.
It looks brand new though. Like it looks brand new because it's not that old. I just put a lot of miles on my car.
Yeah, you've taken good care of her though for the mileage, by the sounds
Hmm.
of it.
Yeah, but it's like things are starting to go wrong and it's getting very expensive to fix.
Yeah,
I had to get like my fucking what is it? I had to get the timing chain fixed.
yeah. So listen, it's time now because it's going to be a nice. Listen, those people out there wanting to get into a Tesla but can't really afford the sticker shock of a Tesla. So it'll be a great car for them. They'll be driving they'll have the street cred with 100 and some thousand mile Tesla in the
No, no,
driveway.
no,
But
no, 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 no. It's not my. It's my husband's is the Tesla. I have a Range
oh, it's
Rover.
not the Tesla. What is it you're driving?
A Range Rover.
Oh, the Range Rover.
Hmm.
Okay, well that's still pretty desirable.
Oh, it's a. I mean, it's my third one I've had. So,
Okay, all right.
um, I think I dropped a link for you, Marissa. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean, but there's a lot of people out there with, caviar wallets and beer pockets. So high mileage cars.
I'm
There's a
not going to
market
get
out
much
there
out of
for it.
it. I'm not going to get much out of it. Nobody has anything right now. It's like I don't know if it's the same where you're at, but like every car dealership here has no inventory.
It's that way nationwide, pretty much. Used cars
It's
is where it's at right now. That's why
yeah.
the used car market is through the roof. Um, because everybody's buying used because there's not a whole lot of new inventory on the lot. Not for your desirable cars anyway.
Am I frozen?
Are you frozen?
Yeah.
No,
Someone just said
you're moving.
okay. Someone just said in chat I was frozen. True, no dealerships want to put
Let
them
me
on.
say hello to the side chat real quick.
Yes, hi. Okay, hi. Sorry, we were in a
Hello,
conversation.
side chat. Hello, hello, hello. Listen, let me just say this. If you've not subscribed to me, or if you've subscribed and unsubscribed because, oh, I don't know, you were bitter for a hot moment, please resubscribe. Listen, come on, come on. I need to get to 20,000 subscribers. So there you go, partners.
You're
Please
gonna get it. You're
subscribe
gonna
up
get
to
it.
the House of Williams. And while you're at it, if you want to, subscribe up to my secondary channel,
Yeah.
Mallory at what's, oh, holy shit, whatever it is, find my second channel. I always want to say Mallory X-rated. It's Mallory unrated. Okay.
Yes.
Um, thank you all. Thank you for subbing up and being part of the Mallory Williams experience. I appreciate you.
I
Okay, go ahead.
I advertise in your normal channel, your regular channel, um, your other channel, like as mods, because we don't really do that a lot. I don't think like Mallory's second channel, because
No,
I just realized you had it recently.
yeah, that used to be my main channel when I first started going and all that. But
Thank you,
House of
Flo.
Williams quickly became my home base now. So,
Right.
but I have a lot of content. I have a shit ton of content. I think I actually have more content on that other channel. If anybody likes to deep dive into old content, some people are into that. I've got
Oh
a
God,
lot of content on the
way
other
too close.
secondary channel. But I do all my live streams from House of Williams.
No, Sarah. Sorry. It's
Hello, Golightly's in the house.
Hey, lady.
How are you?
Lady.
Oh my God, Kenny Rogers.
No, is that late? Oh, I thought I was singing Lionel Richie or something.
Lionel Richie wrote the song. Kenny
Oh,
Rogers sung it or
holy
sang it.
All right,
I think
Mallory,
they
don't
both
want to
sang it.
rage.
This
Shut up.
lady.
Justin's over here.
Lady.
Was Lionel Richie and
I
who's
love Lionel Richie.
Just a little weird information.
I love Lionel Richie.
lady? What are you guys doing?
Nothing. How's mommy go lightly?
Well,
Tell people.
she ate enough chicken parmesan to know that she's about to fall asleep.
Mm,
Yeah. So she's at
that's
the place, Like on a Sunday, when mom and dad, grandma, you go to grandma's, you overeat on Sunday and you just want to lay down. That's
yes.
how she feels.
Wasn't that the best
It was the best.
as a kid? Oh my God, that was the best.
I
Just,
love that she's got a nice, healthy appetite. That's a good thing.
it's a good sign.
She's going.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Your uncle, that was your uncle in the video today? Or
Yeah,
cousin?
right.
He was pretty charming. He was a charming fella.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was
Yeah.
funny watching him. Did you go live today, Mallory?
Hmm?
Was you live today?
No, I've not gone live.
I didn't think so.
This is my version of live today.
Thank you, Diamond, Pearls, and Emeralds.
Emerald.
Crown
Diamond,
jewels.
pearls, and emerald.
I love when Mallory does that. Oh my God. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't know. Just
What's the matter, Justin?
nothing. I'm tired and I'm trying to get I just drank some coffee.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
So basically you're trying to push through till bedtime. Yeah. I get you.
I'll get it.
I know. I ate bread and that's slowing me down.
Yeah. Miss Williams, have you worked on any albums lately?
Well, working on my Christmas jingles took so much out of me vocally, but no, I haven't. I love Miss Golightly. Bring it down, Miss Golightly.
Let your hair down, girl.
Oh my God.
You
They're ready to kick everybody's ass. She doesn't want us thinking that she's dying.
She's not dying. We're all dying, essentially. None of us know when we're going to go.
She put her foot down today. She's like, all right, enough. You motherfuckers are trying to bury me already. I'm not even fucking dead. I was like, that's not me. That's them.
Last night, she was giving up the house and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
I was talking to her last night.
Yeah. She was holding my hand so dramatically. She's like, I don't have a lot to give you, but it's all paid off and clear. Yeah. And I'm like,
Listen,
this is
the way
where you
I
get it.
understood it. This is how I understood it. Listen, Mama Golightly was trying to give away the house to her loving daughter, and the loving daughter was like, "Listen, Ma, can we Can we redesign the kitchen first? Listen, not to sound ungrateful, but listen, and not go all out here. Do a little skylight here. Listen, Ma,
I
Well,
need those
I appreciate
plantation
the offer,
cheddars.
but I
I,
got my standards.
I'm a bit triggered by the lemon zest. Current, look, I gotta show you these things, okay? I gotta tell you because I can't stop looking at them. I'm like,
Marissa hates these.
Ma, Ma,
I think they're cute.
shut up. No, you do not.
Yes, because it reminds you of, growing up. You know what I mean? Like with like going to grandma's or something.
They are definitely something. I bet if you look hard enough in that house, you'll find matching pot holders. Guaranteed.
And
This
some doilies. Does she have doilies?
this is where my mom hides the chocolate chips. She hides chocolate chips. She's been hiding them from me for fucking years. And then I found her stash. I found the stash. Look at this. She hides all the fucking. Look at this. I'm gonna find them. She'll say, "Get the hell out of here." Look, she's got the poor people salt. She's got the
What's the poor people's salt?
the poor people salt. This is what Chef told me, and it stung with me. This is what he goes. This is for poor people, and I said, I grew up on that.
What is it with the rainy salt?
Yeah.
The rainy lady on it?
Listen, Morton is the salt of the earth.
Yes.
Come on, that's the common man's salt, honey.
Yes.
Exactly for the common folks, for the sorry people. But look at this. This is what I noticed. Mom's got a set of knives right here.
Uh-huh.
Knives right here. I'm like, the fuck?
See, I think I would be right at home at the Mama Golightly household. I think I'd be right at home there.
She is out of control.
Oh,
She
thank
was-
you, Lucy.
She was cussing like a sailor earlier.
She was. She's like,
I don't want to fucking hear nobody saying I'm fucking dying.
yeah, people are leaving all of these comments on the video saying, you're a horrible person, Molly Golightly. Go spend time with your mother. And they're trying to say that I'm an asshole for going to Key West. She had COVID.
It's none of their business.
Use that
None of
I
their business.
couldn't come see her. Dude, these people lie about everything.
I mean, first of all, let's just kind of zone it. She's not in hospice care, people.
Right.
I mean, let's put it into context
she's
here.
not in palliative care. Yeah. I heard a good one today, Marissa. Actually, someone sent me a screenshot in a chat room. They said that the reason I created Clutch Them Pearls is because I have a contract with you on my Justice for All channel.
A contract.
Yes.
And what is
Signed in blood.
Yes.
and what would that contract even be made of? See, there's so many lies.
I don't know.
And I just want to meet the actual nimwits that believe that. I just want to look
Yes.
in the eye and be like, do you really believe all this shit that these people say? I mean,
I also need to get out of your vagina clearly because they said I was your tampon as well.
no, I'm going to start selling my used tampons for tea bags because they want to wear my skin. Think about
Crazy.
it. I think that I would make a killing. I'm not lying.
I
think
mean,
I would actually buy
the
them.
obsession that people have with you is just,
It's unreal, isn't it?
it's unreal.
I know. And I'll never
Mm.
understand it. I don't think
And-
I'm that special, but they do. So I'm like, hey, fuck it. Let's go with it. And the thing is, it's so repetitive. You know, it's not just one person. It's so many. It's like putting a spell on them.
Yeah.
Which
It's-
the weirdest thing.
I mean, it's like I always say, it's their greatest hits. Greatest hits. Marissa's record is on tour again.
I
On
love it.
tour.
If they weren't talking about me, then I would care.
Thank you, Alana.
That is true diva mentality. It really is. Is you have to worry when they're not talking about you. Don't worry about what they're saying. Like people are like, "Oh, you're not gonna believe what this person said about you last night." I go like, "I don't care who it was and what they said."
No. To care, you would have to actually value. Like, I would care if you or Mallory said something about me because I value both of you. You know what I mean, as friends. And
Thank you. I was out earlier, Millicent.
I'm listening.
you was what, or Mallory?
Huh?
What'd you
What did
say?
you go out?
Oh,
What?
Was you
I
out in
was.
the club?
Somebody asked if I'm going out tonight, and I just said I was out earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Was you on a date?
awesome tonight. Will we be seeing you looking that hot and sexy in what 3 weeks?
Listen, you know, if you need a sex kitten, you'll get a sex kitten. Tell me what you need, girl. I'm just gonna say, no, I can't say anything because I'll wind up blowing covers.
I
Listen,
know.
Yeah.
don't make me talk.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's
Don't make me chit
Oh
chat.
my God, their heads are going to explode.
it's falling into place.
Can't
Oh,
wait. Can't wait for that.
I just want to make sure I'm still invited. I'm like, I just
Of
got to
I
make
thought
sure
you.
along
course.
the way. Wait, you still want me to come, right?
Of
You still
course,
want me to come, right?
Oh my God.
be spinning if you weren't
Yes.
there.
What is it?
We would be spinning if you weren't there. We would be like,
Oh,
Yeah.
we'd have to go to your house with the bullhorns, like, bitch, you
oh my God.
out here.
You know, my neighbors. I mean, at least they would know. At least they would get an idea that the cat lady across the street is more than a fucking cat lady. You know what I mean? They'd start to like, holy shit, we had no idea she was like
That she had friends.
somebody.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just this unassuming cat lady in the neighborhood, right?
Yes.
You never know who you live across the street from until you know,
How many
right?
pussies do you have?
Oh my God. Well, outside, a lot. There's a lot. I feed a lot of cats
Oh.
I do
in the
too.
neighborhood. It's
I
my
do.
thing. It's
Me
my
too.
thing. But they're outside. There's a decent sized piece of property here that my family owns, and they're happy. They're happy to
Can I
be
ask you,
fed, and I give them a sanctuary, a place to be, right?
Mallory, can I ask you a personal question? I was thinking
No,
about this before.
no,
When
you can't,
you sleep,
Marissa.
God, here we go, Justice.
I know.
and you
Justice, aren't you glad it's me and not you?
Oh,
no, no,
yeah, but I have sympathy.
thinking
That's
I'm
about
like that goat. Listen, I'm like that goat in Jurassic Park that's just hanging there for the T-Rex to come get it.
I was laying down, I was going to sleep, and I said, "How come I never asked her this before?" Before your name was Mallory, what was your name?
David.
Really?
Yeah.
That my son is Jacob David.
Okay. Yeah. But that's how I kept my name. See, my middle name is now Davidson. I kept all the names my mother gave me. I
That's funny.
reversed because I luckily I had names that I could do that with, but I really wanted to somehow honor my mother in that way that she gave me these names.
That's a beautiful way.
Yeah.
That's a
I
beautiful-
really wanted to. So, but people pretty much called me Mallory throughout my life anyway. I was always referred to as my last name. Except my mother had a little nickname for me, which I won't share here.
Right.
But that's how I wound it. It was David William Mallory was my name. So I had it changed to Mallory Davidson Williams. I added the SON because I was at one time her son.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Listen,
So you're very
I was
close
able
with
to
your
do
mom.
that, and it worked with my name. And she says, however, if she, I did that for my mom, but she says she said, I wish you would have chosen an altogether different middle name because she finds it too masculine of a middle name. She said, I would have preferred you picked you didn't have to do that for me, she said, but she gets why I did it, but she would have preferred I didn't. But that's her, you can never please your mother, no matter how much you try.
That's beautiful. That's a
But
beautiful
anyway,
story.
there's a story with my name.
That's really beautiful.
I've got a zillion names. My name is Marissa Lynn Victoria.
Thank you, Side Chat. I appreciate that.
Marissa Lynn Victoria Gonzalez Zadinsky, soon to be Cruz.
Soon to be Cruz.
Soon to be Cruz. I love it.
Oh my God. You are
You're
upset.
welcome, Nosy.
But you weren't always this obsessed with Tom Cruise, like
Oh,
publicly.
I always have, but I always hid it.
That's what I'm saying.
People hate him. They hate him.
I don't think they hate him.
They do. Nobody likes him until Maverick came out. Everyone always hated him because of the Scientology, and they always think of him jumping on top of the
Couch,
yeah.
sofa.
And I didn't think that him jumping on the couch was that big of a deal. I thought it was kind of romantic, but it just people think that he's creepy and kooky, and I'm like, listen, I don't care if he's crazy. I just want to suck his dick. Sorry.
Can I say one more thing about my name real quick?
Of course.
And I love the sound. Listen. I love the sound of Mallory D. Williams. Listen, not for nothing. I love it.
D. Williams, yeah.
So that's all. That's all I got for my name.
Have you started? Are you working on your autograph?
Whoever's got to read my goddamn chicken scratch autograph. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't even know what that would look like. It's going to take some practice.
Shit. I used to, when I started selling autographed photos, it was, the picture of me, and it would say Marissa Zadinsky with my signature. This one woman threw a conniption fit because it said Marissa Zadinsky. And I said, you do know that that's my name, right? So I ordered 1,000 more of Molly Golightly, but still, I don't have a signature for Molly Golightly. Every time I sign a picture, that's the way I sign a check. That's the way I sign a letter. Not that I write letters.
You need to do it as Molly Golightly.
That's not my name.
Yeah,
what
but
do you
that's
want, my authentic signature?
well, but a lot of stars, like if that's not their name either. That's their stage name. That's
a lot of stars just make a little squiggly line. They'll do like the first letter and then they'll squiggle and that's just their autograph. It's like more of a shape than a signature.
Mine looks more like hieroglyphics.
I'm assuming that you see my signature then, because when I sign something, it really does look like a movie star wrote it.
Mine looks like a doctor.
And people get the autograph picture and they'll say, what does this say? I say, stay blessed, stay gorgeous. Love you, bitch.
Stay gorge. I mean, I don't know. I think
out a couple of years ago for writing a girl a picture, stay skinny, stay sexy, stay skinny, stay sexy. And then the woman pissed, she threw a conniption fit because her daughter was only 13. I was like, how am I supposed to know what you're who this is for? She goes, I hate you. I was like, well, get out, just get out. So we're here to babysit now too. Sorry, but your 12-year-old kid should not be watching my content. I say fuck a lot.
Well, when are you going to start your kid channel?
Oh God, I will. One thing at a time. I'm thinking when I get back from Las Vegas, I'll do it.
For your birthday?
Yes, and I'm going to be there for almost a week.
You got a lot of travel coming up.
I know.
Lots of travel.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have Boston, and then we have Florida,
mm-hmm.
and then you have your birthday, Vegas.
And then I'm crawling under a rock and going to sleep.
Hibernating the rest of the winter. Oh my God, Betty is in Idaho right now.
Uh-huh.
Hey, did anyone else know that Adele was doing a residence in Vegas? I only just found that out.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Together, she keeps crying all over the place.
Yeah, and listen. Some people are giving her a hard time apparently about her vocals. Listen, I'm surprised that she's doing a residence. Yeah, typically, I don't know. I would expect her to do that a little bit later in her career.
Exactly.
Um,
Still relevant. Why would she?
yeah, exactly. That's usually reserved for people who really have been,
To the
Yeah.
mountaintop.
you're done, kind of done. You're not going to tour anymore at all. I don't know. But then again, I don't think Cher's ever done a residence. That bitch just loves the tour apparently.
I think
Yeah.
Sherry to a residency. Did she?
Oh,
When I
I'm sure she's been offered. She's been offered, but
when
No,
I
she did a residency in Vegas, didn't
I
she?
I don't remember her being a residency in Vegas. Somebody
I
Google it.
can't get
Um,
someone to know that. When I first moved there, Prince had a residency.
No way. Prince would
Yeah.
never have done a residency.
Prince had one at the Rio.
Wait, did he perform there?
Yeah. He had a residency. Prince here right when I moved
By
there.
residency, I mean
Yeah.
he
3 months
lived
or
there.
more.
Morrissey just did a semi residency of like 8 nights.
No, that's not a residency. A
Yeah.
residency means you have temporarily
Uh,
relocated to Vegas. You're there 3 months, 6 months, a year.
yep.
Donny Osmond. Okay, see, Donny Osmond, I can see a residency for.
I
You know
went.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Me
the
and
Osmonds were a residency and still are.
Right.
we went and it was amazing. The
Really?
Donnie and Marie, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Really?
Okay, Mitten just says that Cher was a residency in 2008.
Yes, because I want to say I was the last one of the. I was in Vegas and she was on a residency.
Okay.
Yeah. Celine has done a couple residencies, I think,
Yes.
and why? I mean, why are they giving her a hard time?
Well, because people are bitter bitches.
Well, yeah, we know that.
And if she doesn't sing up to recording studio quality, forgetting it's a live performance, and
Nobody sings like
you
they do
pay
on a
for a
CD.
live vocal performance and its imperfections, you know what I'm saying? That's you know Studio is you get those perfect pitches, those perfect sounds because it's studio created for the most
Right.
part. You get double takes, triple takes, and it comes out perfecto. But
Right.
when you're live and in person, vulnerable, even the greatest of songstresses are going to have pitch issues and
Of
bad
course.
nights and better nights, and
Sure.
that's listen, that's what you're paying for, those moments, just to be able to breathe the same air as these people for one night in your world and just be able to stand in the same room and listen to them in person as opposed to on a CD. Or I'm sorry, God, I just aged Molly by saying CD. Sorry, Molly. You know,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying.
when I was a baby, not a baby, when Jake was a baby, my family came out and they went to go see the residency of Mariah Carey. She didn't last but a couple of weeks. My family went and they said that it was absolutely terrible. That all she did was costume changes, and they cut her off. They shut the show down.
She doesn't have it anymore, Mariah. She
She's
does
just
not have it anymore. She just doesn't.
and they just give you the money and they say goodbye, and she walked off with the money. That's how they are.
Well, yeah, because they can use that stage. It's cheaper to get rid of them and use that stage for a better act that's going to come through and make them more
Right.
money.
Well, I mean, if people aren't happy, they're gonna be like, "Don't go to that show. It was the most
Don't
horrible
go to
thing
that
ever."
Right.
hotel because
Right.
Yeah.
the act is just a small part of the hotel experience that they're staying at. They're like, and the casinos. If the hotel isn't, they're not booking the hotel. They're not going down to play. That's
Yeah.
what it's all about, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
That's
God,
where they
I'm
make
good.
their money.
I don't know where it comes from, people. It's a gift. I hang out with Molly and Justice. It rubs off. What are you going to do?
But he can sell.
Yeah. Now, like Adele, this last CD that she did, it wasn't her best one. It was probably the worst one she's done, in my opinion.
I've tried to listen. I've tried to love her ever since that 21 album, and each one has just gotten boring and more boring. I listen, Set Fire to the Rain. You can't really outdo that shit. I'm sorry. It's like you peaked at 21, right? I'm sorry. You
Right.
you know, sorry.
See,
Sorry.
the Hello album is my favorite. The last
Oh
one, not
God.
this
Yeah.
past one.
Hello. That was.
Turning tables and all that. I
Oh
love
my
it.
God. No.
This is how
I
petty
set
and
fire
really.
to the
I
rain.
didn't think much of her, but she, after George Michael died, she went to the Grammys or whatever, or the American Music Awards, and she decided to do a tribute to George Michael. And she sang Fast Love, and the way that she sang it was very dark and blah blah blah, and it was sounded wonderful. And she did stop and say, "Oh," and live and said, "Oh, can we do it over again? We have to do it right for George." I don't really care about that, but when I just got so disgusted
It's chilly.
and I got so pissed
Oh,
off,
Jason
and
Pavement.
I was like, "That fucking bitch." And people were like, "Marissa, that was good. That was good." I was like, "No, it is not good." And they were like, "Why?" And I said, "Why did she pick that particular song?" And I had everyone hear me out. I said, "She picked a song from George Michael, Fast Love, that he wrote about being a sexually promiscuous homosexual,
Mm-hmm.
where he was getting diseases and at the worst in his life." She said that that was her favorite. So then they go over to the British Awards, and guess what? They have the original people in Wham come out and talk about George Michael, and then they have the lead singer of Coldplay sing George Michael's favorite song. And he sounded like shit, but the fact that he chose George Michael's favorite song, A Different Corner, meant a million times better than Adele. Adele should not have made it about herself because of what that song represents.
Right.
You would only know that if you were a George Michael fan. But the way she did it with that haunting nature, which it was a dance song, but the way she toned it down and made it scary was absolutely wonderful. But the fact that she would put that to remember him by, I don't want to see George Michael documentaries because all they ever fucking do is talk about how he was gay and how he got arrested for this or this. Like, that's not his legacy. He
Yeah,
was a
they
vocalist.
sensationalize him.
Exactly.
That's all
He's
they
a
do.
vocalist. He's not a singer.
He
He's
was treated really bad for a while,
and I forgive
especially after.
and I forgive him and I still love him. But I don't think that he should always be hit with the homosexuality because he was
You know, let me add this in
I'm
there for
okay
him.
with it.
He
He
worked
was
side by side with Aretha Franklin. You know, one of the greatest, the queen of soul.
that was good.
That, and he carried
God.
his own with her. And you know, hardly anybody acknowledges that. I
No,
mean, what a dynamic duo they were together.
it was.
You
How
know, and I just feel like they get shortchanged. Both of them do, for that matter, but him especially for the quality and the type of music that he did and the range that he had. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, listen, Aretha Franklin, she didn't team up with just anybody, and the fact that
No, she was very
oh my God, yes,
particular.
and the fact that she was willing, that she saw enough talent in this guy
Mm-hmm.
to that, I mean, that was a pretty big deal.
And
were
you know, you had to
you
pay
fans?
her in cash too for her to show
Oh,
up.
she was a piggy bitch.
Did you know that? She
Yeah.
had you like
Guys fans
it
of George
was. You
Michael?
better show me cash before I'm coming to this show.
Were you guys George Michael fans?
Oh, I love George.
Listen, I mean, George Michael was a staple in most of our growing up as a teenager,
Yeah.
right? I mean, come on, 1987, I Want Your Sex, that intro, for God's sake, that's that bass line, that's forever built in you know, holy shit. I mean, God, there's just so many. There's so many. It's endless. The George Michael music. Now, listen, you are a fan. I'm a fan of his music. You're a fan of George Michael per se, right? I'm not a George Michael fanatic, right? Um, but I have a great appreciation for his music,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I hear a song of his, it takes me back to exactly where I was in my lifetime.
Yeah.
So there's that, and
A
I
song remembers when.
love
Yeah.
his music.
Who do you like? Who's your idol, Mallory?
Huh?
Who's your idol?
Oh, Tina Turner, forever and always.
Oh,
She-
really?
She is my George Michael.
She's gorgeous.
Gotcha. She looks. She's
Yeah.
those legs.
She kind of had a lot.
She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot.
Guess who was on TV this morning? I was watching her.
Who?
Dolly Parton.
See,
I'll tell
that's
you
not.
what, if I saw Dolly Parton, I would be starstruck. I'd be like, look at this. He looks like a little Barbie doll.
She's very short in real life, but she's always got at least 6-inch heels on.
She's like a pixie fairy placed on
Yeah.
Earth. People say she's like an angel on Earth. I put her more in literally the category of a pixie fairy.
Yes.
And that's what she reminds me of on this planet.
When you see her on stage, she's so angelic. You're like, how can you be this beautiful?
Aww.
Like just the big fucking wigs and stuff, and you'll never see her out of makeup. She's like, I'm a show horse, and I never want to disappoint my fans. I just appreciate the road she paid for a lot of women.
Disappointing fans is my category. Every day. Unsub. I fucking hate her.
What?
That's my forte.
What's the forte?
Disappoint them every day.
you
I wake
Everybody.
up funny. How can I disappoint them today?
Here we are on YouTube. You mother chicken, you and your
You mother
thank
chicken.
you. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Throwing fucking wine bottles at us. Shit.
My mother's like, what are you yelling at? I said, when? She goes, just now. I said, I don't know. I forgot. They yelling at somebody.
Oh, I love Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac. Yes.
I think I sing
No
better than
one look. I walk by, just an invitation would have been just fine. You said no time. Yeah, I love.
an invitation would have been.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Stand back, stand back. No, you know who I think sings the best?
Who?
And she never gets any accolades. And I can listen to her. Holy fuck. Annie Lennox.
Oh my God.
She's a good singer.
Yes, we love Annie.
Everybody's got their thing. Everybody, that's why there's different stars, People love different people and relate to them differently.
Rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Here it comes again. Here it comes again.
Oh, here we go, girl. Falling on my head like a tragedy, falling on my head like a new emotion.
Here
Here comes the rain.
I go.
Here comes the rain. That's my favorite. I love that song so much.
A lot of good ones. I miss Pat Benatar and all those fucking.
Cyndi Lauper.
All of them are so good. Cyndi Lauper's a really good interview. If you ever hear her in an interview, she's an interesting person.
Yes.
Do you remember when she was singing on stage and the bird shit in her mouth?
No, I missed that one.
Yeah,
I
missed
wouldn't
that
mind
one.
seeing it.
Oh, are you guys hearing about this YouTube banning? A lot of people.
We got a super chat.
Are you guys hearing about all these accounts that are getting banned?
No, what do you mean?
Going on for days. First, there was a glitch. People were just losing. Like subs were just like, they took my thing away, and I'm like, wait, what? And then it kept happening, and now YouTube's at it again.
What are they taking subs or what?
I don't know what they're doing, but it's stuff. Channels are just not. I don't know if they're channels, but it's accounts are just disappearing.
what Miss Fletcher said has been happening for weeks.
It has?
They do
Now,
that every so often. They go in and they get rid of all the junk channels or all channels they believe aren't getting much movement. And it just cleans up a lot of clutter on their platform.
Bandwidth, the bandwidth for their sake. Because
Yeah,
it's expensive. Adrian said it's expensive. He explained what 3 years ago. He said all these shit channels, all these crappy little videos about whatever. He goes, they're just gonna drop because it
yeah.
costs you money.
On my main channel, I lost over probably about a year and a half's time, almost 2,000 subscribers that way.
holy shit.
Wow.
Jelly Bean, do you
But they
like
were
art?
subscribers
Yes.
that I had since 2015. Just subscribers that had come and but they were never part of the channel anymore. They were just dummy subscribers, really. They,
Right.
they served no purpose, and I wasn't the only one, of course. A lot of
Sure.
people had those kind of dormant accounts.
Inactive accounts.
Yeah, that's all they were. But it's very alarming when you come in little by little and you just keep seeing your accounts just drop
Yeah.
dramatically and drop and drop and drop.
Um, well, it's probably a month ago. Like I I called Marissa. I was freaking out because I had lost like 500 subs. I'm like, holy shit, what did I do?
Nothing.
And
You're not sucking enough dick.
I got to get on it. And and like the next day, it popped right back, and I was like, oh, okay, it was just something YouTube was doing. Um, and then I think a couple days later, it happened to Marissa. I don't know, but like in January, they're really cracking down.
Yeah, January things are going to be changing. I don't know what's going to be happening.
Listen, these people with hate rants, they think it's the wild west. And listen, that's YouTube eventually finds them, and that's just the bottom line.
Yeah,
They eventually will come knocking at your door.
And
yeah.
YouTube wants people that are making money for them. They don't want people just having shit and not making
Well,
money.
drama channels don't and they don't make anything. I mean, they just don't. They don't make anything.
And nor do they get repeat views either. It's just
No.
they get the one
Exactly.
hit and then it's done. And then
Yes.
that thing is just taking
When
up space on the platform.
Exactly. With a drama channel, it's right away, right away, right away, or else forget it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it is like what you said. We're talking about this yesterday when you said the reason why Alicia keeps getting away with all of her bullshit and her lies is because she deleted all of her channels. So
Yeah.
nobody has the clips of her lying over here and over there, unless it's on Diane's channel, still
Right.
sitting. Did a lot of that shit there, but yeah, when you keep deleting your channel and stuff like that, it
When
gets
was that, Lisa?
yeah, it gets easier for that person to just keep lying.
2 terabyte science girl.
Yeah.
But it does. And the only reason she's not done it now is because now, of course, people are allowed to buy people and gift people memberships. So now people are gifting her memberships. This is the only reason why she's not deleted her channel. This is the longest she's had a channel ever. And this because people are gifting her memberships. So, that's it.
House.
That's it.
She can retire. She could give up all those businesses that she's working on, and that's keeping her, yes, and her relationships. Now she can.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for becoming a member,
Woohoo!
Mysterious Crimes. I do now have memberships on this channel.
Oh, yay!
Yay! Yes. I hope that they do clean up, because I mean, what's the point to just get on here and hate if you're not offering something, entertainment, value, learning something, news? What's it for?
Well, they're filling a demand, because as you can see, the roaches there's a market for the hatred because, like it or not, the roaches pull an audience, and cumulatively, listen, you put we don't have to name their channels individually. The roaches know who they are, right? And you put them all together. The roaches they're pulling a lot of hate watchers. People will come near and far to watch a good old hate chat.
Read
Right?
this, Marissa.
I can't see it. Can you read it out?
Amber was showing sexy pics of herself, comparing herself to Molly, and YouTube yanked her right in the middle of her live. Amber is pure hate.
That's awesome.
Really think that she could dude, we ended up seeing what Amber actually looks like today, and all of us were like, no.
I gotta. What was the one from Scooby Doo? The one that nobody wants to fuck. The one. Who's the one?
That's me?
Yeah, the one with the one with the glasses.
The glasses, yeah, I was gonna say.
You know, the unfuckable one on Scooby Doo.
Anybody remember her name?
Velma. Yeah,
Velma.
That's it, Thelma.
Velma.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
I had
Velma.
People were
Velma, yes.
a couple of months ago that she had some big hairy wart or something like that on her face. Something weird. And I don't remember what it was. And
is it Thelma or Velma?
Something was going on. Velma, I think.
Somebody has to Google the cast of Scooby Doo and settle.
I thought it was Velma.
But yeah, today her picture.
Of course, dear. Thank you.
Her talking into the camera and still trying to tilt the head, like still.
It's Velma. I think it's solved. I think it's Velma.
So yeah, sweetheart, if you think that you are better looking than me, you're a child. And I also found out that she's saying that I travel and go on vacations and trips to meet other men, to sleep with them. That is, how are you ever going to prove something like that? And why would you say something that disgusting? I'm married for 20 years, you disgusting pig. What a pig. I mean, these things that are being thrown out for Ellen. She's also saying I'm a terrible wife and a terrible mother. Let's compare your kid to my fucking kid in 5 years. Then we'll go, sweetheart. I've been married one time for 20 years. What about you? Thank you very much. Don't try to, don't compare yourself to me. You're making a fucking fool out of yourself, girl. Sit the fuck down. You're not suing anybody. You're making an asshole out of yourself. You're not suing anybody. You're not fucking rich. Apparently, she's talking about, I didn't hear it, but someone says that she's bragging about $15,000 worth of Christmas decorations on her house. What?
Can I say something here? Listen, I'm somebody who's been in the cosmetology business for 20 some plus years, and I have met more massage therapists than you care to shake a stick at, and they all had one thing in common: they were all poor. That was the one commonality. I've never once met a wealthy massage therapist.
Is she a massage?
Putting it out there.
Is she a massage therapist?
Oh yeah, she said she was a massage therapist as well.
No.
So I'm like, listen, lady,
I can't. Oh my gosh.
You listen, wealthy people get massages, not give them.
Exactly. I mean, does that bother her that I'm at the spa once a month?
I mean, I'm no life coach, but I know one.
Well, guess what? It's just like Aaron Carter says. He's like, life coaches to us are accessories. We're accessories to rich people. Only rich people hire me. It means the truth. Unless they join Patreon, and then I'm talking to people that I have no idea what, and it's not my business how much. I don't ask people, hey, what's your...
Well, I mean, but even still Patreon, is a luxury, it's not an essential.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
I had no idea that she rubbed pimply backs for a living. Sorry.
You know who also said they had money to play with, and this was about 2 weeks ago. Said on a Saturday, waiting for Monday to roll around. Listen, 2 terabyte Alicia was supposed to go to the courthouse on a Monday to prosecute Melissa or Marissa. We're still waiting on that one, right? She couldn't do anything till Monday, but she streamed about it Saturday and all Sunday. And listen,
What
Monday came around, never did a
what did
fucking thing.
he
So there's that.
so
prosecuting me for?
so apparently she said that she looks better with age and younger with age, and that Molly looks like a lion, and also that her husband is leaving her when Jake is 18, and she doesn't give a F what Marissa is going through.
I don't believe my husband is leaving me.
No, your
Ev-
husband loves you.
My husband absolutely adores me, and I adore him. Why? So she says this right as I was telling people about our 3 hour conversation. Me and Adrian decided, well, he did. It was his idea. Let's bring it back to when we were dating. So we've been going back and forth with emails. And every night, except since I'm here, every night. Oh my God, it's working. But listen, that's the thing. That's an insecurity on you. I'm not feeling insecure about my husband or where my husband's going. And if my husband decided to leave at 18, just because my son's 18, there's the door, sweetheart.
Uh,
And
yeah.
I'm going to be a very,
But
very rich.
Marissa, this is the thing. You and Adrian almost divorced several years ago.
Right.
That didn't stop Adrian.
Never. No.
It didn't stop Adrian.
No.
So
Almost.
if Adrian wanted to divorce you now, he would divorce you. I
And
mean,
I'm
it's
a very rich woman. Very.
right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, people's like, well, he's gonna wait till he's 18. Yeah,
What?
well, I mean, and
Well,
this thing is, why would anyone want a family to break up?
And let's
That's
look at
disgusting.
behaviors. There's behavior patterns here, people. Not for nothing, but just earlier this year, I believe Marissa had hardwood floors installed in her house, and just listen, she just finished off some nice bamboo blinds or some Venetian. What do you hell the goddamn shutters in her house? Does she look like a woman that's concerned with divorce papers coming at her? She's living her best fucking life up in that house. Probably getting it ready for a nice resale coming around the. You know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about no
I don't
goddamn
want
divorce.
I don't want any family to break up. Like,
no, we're me and my husband are good. My husband's biggest problem with me, from what I took out of the 3 hour conversation, is he doesn't want to hear me talk about death. He says I want and I deserve 30 more years with you. And we have a lot of places to go and a lot of things to see. And once Jake is 18, we need to find something else to be obsessed over. So he's obsessed with each other.
We have to address a comment.
What?
TWR says she said she's not a massage therapist. Who are we talking about, TWR? Who said that? TWR. Who said she's not a massage therapist?
If she's got so much to say, why doesn't she come up here?
TWR, quickly.
And the thing is what exactly
Amber. Okay, so here's the deal. I saw a video very clearly, and I can still hear very clearly, where she said she was and she hold license as, okay? Now, did I believe that she actually held a current license? No, I believe she was talking to her ass. Did I believe? No, I just believe she was just trying to list off a bunch of shit that she, I do this and I do that. I'm fucking Edna Pie Hands. I didn't believe hardly half the shit she was spewing out because, well, people like her are fucking liars. And, but, nonetheless, she said it. She said it. I heard her saw it came right out of her mouth. So
she's listening.
The fact that somebody like that would say they didn't is bullshit. Okay?
Amber said that it herself.
Well, TWR, I'm saying that she's a liar, and I'm telling you what she did say. Okay? All right, there you go.
She's miserable.
Yeah, she can come on panel
Yeah,
anytime.
she's miserable.
We didn't say anything bad about her. The only thing we said is we wouldn't support trans bashing or anything like that.
Yeah, and
That's the only thing we said.
I never said any. What? Because I said I wouldn't trust her as far as
Oh,
I.
she's streaming me? Okay, let me get this.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I'll fix that.
Go ahead.
Let me mute.
Yeah. My goal is just to let people know
Mhm.
what her claims were, and
Liar.
that she,
Just
if she
like
claims, my thing
Rochelle.
was, if she claims to have money, my thing, listen, I've never met massage therapists that are bankrolling. It's just
No,
not, that typically is not the case.
no, and I don't think that she likes all the time that I spend at the spa. Sorry, but I work for it.
Right.
What channel she's streaming me from?
And not for nothing, you are a lady of means, right? And
She
that
thinks we
bothers
striked
people.
her. We didn't strike. How can we strike her? We're right here. I mean, if she was playing me, then I might.
Sorry, sweetheart. I got beautiful skin. I just take care of it. You could say I look like a lion. Good. You could say I look like a tiger. I don't care. I'm beautiful in my own skin, and I know that wherever I go, I raise the roof.
And
You are in the corner.
I give my last name at the the
I
beginning of
assure you,
every one of my
Marissa
videos.
is a coveted client at her salon. I assure you, she's a color client first and foremost, and she shows up for her color appointments regularly,
Thank you.
right?
The
They
tipper.
value her, and she's a good tipper.
Ha. They like it when I'm coming in.
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah.
They like it.
Jenza.
Me, they wouldn't like me so much. But that
Why?
bitch went home coloring her own hair again. Uh,
I mean, people that I don't know.
No, honestly, what makes me sick is I do believe that they are jealous of my kid. I do think that they're very jealous of Jake. And I think
listen,
they're jealous of my fucking dog. And they don't like the way my husband treats me. My husband trusts me. I go on my trips. I shop. I go out to eat. Listen, you can't have it both ways. You can't say I'm a loser eating in a restaurant by myself and hanging out by myself, and that I'm a loser for staying in my room and watching Forensic Files. And then on the other hand, say, yeah, she's going out there to party and meet guys and hook up with men. There's not enough time for both. It's either got to be one or the other. What is it? What do you have more evidence of? Yeah, I stream all the time. Boom. So now
listen,
I'm not with other dudes, and
your young man is incredibly polite and courteous. You know what sold it for me? When I watched that video and I saw him sitting in that car and he looked at you and he said, so I believe his words were, slight paraphrase, but listen, he said, I don't want to use this car to rub in other kids' face or other people's
Yeah.
face or show it off. I don't want to show it off, whatever it was. And I'm like, oh God, because listen, I would be wanting to show it off to the haters. I'm not lying. And I'm like, holy shit, he's a bigger person than I am, and he's not even 16 yet. Because I would be wanting to piss off the haters with it already.
my
But he's not lived long enough to have any haters probably yet. So, you don't have any. Bless his
his
heart.
friends, they think that Princess and Jake's mom are legends. They think we're legends in Hershey High School. Legends. And I'm like, pfft. They're like, hi, Jake's mom. I'm like, hi. There's Jake's mom. Yeah, and they're jealous of my dog too.
Just for clarity, Queen OG likes us, right? She's a good girl. Queen OG, you love us, right? Just making sure.
I don't know who all these people are. There's so many.
I know there's
I
just so
love
many. I'm
Queen
like,
OG.
wait a minute,
Love Queen OG.
does she love us?
She loves us.
Okay, Queen. I'm just verifying. Holy shit.
See, look, Queen OG, yeah, she says my life is busy. A vacation is sitting on my butt in bed in a pool, make me lazy. Exactly. And the thing is don't like it's so weird because everybody's thought of vacation is different. Like when I go on vacation, I like to relax and just lay around. When my husband goes on vacation, he likes adventure, and I'm like, oh fuck that. You know what I mean? There's some people listen, some people like to go sightseeing. I'm against it. I'll go shopping. Some people want to see, they'll sit on one of those little tour buses and go around and do the tour of the whole, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Marissa, not for nothing, but I have a 42-foot motorhome that we could do a tour on, all three of us.
You have a motorhome, and you're just
Yes,
now telling us?
I have a, I have a,
Bastard.
I have a coach that's fucking fantastic.
You have a coach? You mean we could have been like the Judds or some shit traveling down the highway, girl?
Yes.
What the hell? And you're just unveiling this?
What's a Judd song? It's a Judd song.
Stop it.
Holy
Are
shit.
you serious?
Mama, he is crazy. Crazy over me.
Yeah, Mama, he's crazy.
Mallory, have you seen this? Have you seen the chandeliers in this? Listen, I feel like I'm on this enterprise with this phone over here, shaking the house.
Oh my God.
That's a real house phone.
It's a real house phone.
It's a house phone.
Don't panic, girl. Just listen. If you don't attack it, it won't attack you.
Oh, shit. We're on the Starship Enterprise.
Just breathe, girl. Oh my God. When do we get a tour of this thing? Justice.
Let's go on tour.
I want to know. I mean, when do we actually get a tour to see this thing? This is
I can
content.
do it. It's at the airport, so it's literally
It's at the airport. Do you have a jet too? Is
No,
there
I don't have a
something
jet.
else, girl?
I don't have a jet. It's at our little airport, and it's in a hangar, like a.
So there's a
storage thing.
municipal airport that you have access to because you have a hangar there.
Well,
Oh
it's
my
where.
God.
It's
Listen,
like a storage
everybody,
thing. I
let
don't
the
know if it's a
record
hangar,
show
but-
that I told Justin I loved him before I realized he was that he was wealthy and had a fucking airport hangar. Let the record show, because people will call me something. I loved him before I found out he had a fucking airport hangar with a 40-inch fucking coach
Yeah.
in it.
Mallory's just hanging out with those people because they have money.
I didn't know about the hangar
Thank you,
and the
Leslie.
fucking coach.
And she didn't know getting Gucci sunglasses, bitch.
And those fucking Gucci sunglasses. Listen, holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, this is good. This opens up a whole new field of content for us.
Right. I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
I think we can definitely do a tour.
Is Molly gonna drive?
We're gonna get Jonathan Lee Riches.
No, wait, can we hire a driver? Is it in the budget? Listen, can I pick out the driver? I'd really like a hottie.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hottie patati.
It's gonna be Jonathan Lee Riches in his own world.
Jesus Christ.
The steering wheel's like this fucking big anyways, and I'm up there and I'm like, I can't drive this thing.
Really?
I can't drive it now.
Will your husband let you have access to it? Is it something he'll let you
Well, yeah, of course.
take out?
Man,
Well,
I heard he's
you think I have to ask my husband?
of him. He's good looking. I saw a picture of him. He's good looking.
I mean, how much gas does it take to put in that thing? Holy shit.
Diesel.
Oh,
And
Oh
it's
my
all-
God. Can you imagine us rolling up somewhere? Holy shit, the hecklers have arrived, bitch. The hecklers.
Wonk wonk.
Oh my God. Here comes diamonds, pearls, emerald, and the hecklers.
That's so funny.
Oh
that's funny, Justin.
God. What a good
I'll the potato chips.
that's hilarious.
I'll bring the potato chips and the Coke Zeros.
Emerald, you bring the potato salad. I got the potato salad. Ugh.
That's funny.
Hello, Moto.
Yeah. eBay is gone.
Oh my God, it's so crazy how triggered everyone's getting lately. It's Christmas, isn't it? Like, this is the time to get kicked back. It seems like everyone's getting crazy and psycho.
Hush Puppy says Priscilla, Queens of the YouTube.
Aw, Hush Puppy's awesome. She's been a Patreon of mine. She's really smart. She's really smart. She's really, really classy, and she sees everything. Hush Puppy. She's in She's in South Africa. Oh, Dad, Dad, Dad,
No, it's not that.
Dad. Mallory, you should have seen it when we were in Savannah. Every time the boys would call, you'd hear it. Dad, 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 I love you. When you coming home, Dad? Where are you?
Goodness.
Where you with, Dad? I love you. I love you, Daddy. Oh my God, Dad. Dad. Daddy. I love you so much, Dad. 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 All day. Dad. Yes, honey. Dad. It's just funny to hear your voice, Dad. I love you. Oh, Dad. Say it again. I love you too. I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
It's almost like they're being separated at the country lines, Dad, or they're being separated from the Titanic, Dad. No, women and children first, Dad. Dad.
Drama.
Mallory, do you want children?
No, too late for me.
That was a
I
quick
always
no.
wanted them around Christmas time. That's
Yeah.
really what I got a hankering for them.
Would you work at the mall and be like an elf or a photographer?
No.
No. Hard no.
Hard no.
No.
That's going to be a no. Oh, look. I think I got a super chat.
Dad, super chat.
Oh, thank you guys. The court, thank you so much for your super chat. Martini, 2 tanks on me, do the tour. Oh, thank you, dear.
Martini. She just joined Patreon for like 6 months. Thank you, Martini. I can't wait to talk to you.
Yes.
And thank you for everyone that's joining Patreon at the end of the month.
Yeah.
God. You want to join the beginning?
Our Patreons have grown substantially in the last week.
Listen, I don't have a Patreon yet, but when I get one, you can join any goddamn time you want. I'm not picky. Okay? Just join whenever I get one. Okay. Oh, you got another super chat.
I think I got it. Thank you, Brown Eyed Girl. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for your support for all 3 of us. It means a lot. We don't, we don't fire up lives clamoring at people all the time. So,
well, I'll tell you what, Justin's next to get us the bucket of chicken. See, this is the thing with Heels on the Ground. We're big on fried chicken. So
yes.
I'm a chicken eater. Mallory, do you like your fried chicken?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Do you like?
I don't like it extra crispy though. I'm more of an original. I don't like too much of that crispy shit.
Do you like Cracker
Barrel? The way of the chicken. I like the chicken.
Do you like Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, I do. I like
That's the Heels on the Ground restaurant.
Okay, I like the chicken and dumplings there.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, nice and starchy.
We were in there eating, and the waitress that was doing us goes, in the middle of dinner, goes, I know you guys. And we all went, oh, like that. She goes, I saw you guys on the news. And we're all like, so what'd you think? Like, I sure do hope they found that little girl. Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, yeah, when we're all together, it's a little woo-hoo. Because remember, Olivia has 1 million followers. So they're looking for Olivia, and then, all of us together, they're like, whoa, because all of us together in one spot is quite, and Jonathan sticks out like a sore thumb. He takes off that hat, and everyone's like, oh shit, here it comes.
That's hilarious.
I know. Dale.
Dollar.
Jag says she loves you, Justin and
Thank
Molly, or
you,
Justin and
Mysterious.
Mallory.
Thank you
you,
so
Jag.
much.
Oh,
Love
how
you.
and
Very
can
kind of you.
me out.
Thank you, guys.
There's a lot of people kind of coming to that consensus. Thank you all for that.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
They're just appreciating this tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for leaving me out.
So,
I just love Justin and Mallory.
No, they're not leaving you out.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
see?
Of me.
Sonia says, I've done been a Patreon except Justice. See, she loves you.
Oh.
She loves you too. Me too, I'm sure. I'm just saying.
Oh, look, here's somebody saying, we love you, Molly. Can you get rid of these other two deadbeats? There, you feel better?
Marissa shouldn't have blocked you, just a girl.
No, I never block anyone. I can't
You
block
should-
anyone from StreamYards.
She's like, Molly blocked me for no reason. I don't think she can see me.
Oh, wait, isn't Just a Girl the one that kept voting me off of Dolly Island?
Probably.
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It was fake anyway.
Yeah, we weren't really on the island.
No. Not even a pinch. We don't even know where the island was.
Listen, he wants that other guy to win anyway, who's already got 3 million fucking followers, Not for nothing, Dolly. It just seemed a little unbalanced, if you ask me. Here, let's put Mallory Williams up against the guy with 3 million followers. Let's see who wins the island. Fuck off, Dolly. We love you, but kind of fuck off on that one. Let's see who wins. We just don't know who's going to win the island. Last two standing, Mallory Williams and the country and western singer. Oh, God. Could be anyone, people. It could be anyone. Tune in to find out. You know what I'm saying, people? Jesus Christ, Dolly. What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
It's a tough audience. Tough one.
I know.
I got baby skin, baby. It feels like a baby's butt right here.
Hold on, someone just sent a cash.
But I love it. I'm touching myself all day. I'm like, oh my God.
Thank you, Elise, so much for the cash app. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Max is down here, not behind me.
Not gonna lie. It is paralyzed.
Hey, did you get your tree up yet, Molly?
I don't have a tree yet.
Or do you do a real tree or artificial?
In my whole life. That's
What?
fancy people.
Fancy people.
Can I tell you something? Remember you asking me how I trance into those voices?
Oh yeah, especially that one. I was like, what the hell's how the hell you do there?
Well, guess I ended up adopting this kind of accent because of it. Because I've been frying my vocal cords in the past week or two. About a week. Ever since I did that live where I was going after the drama community.
Mm-hmm.
I've been frying my vocal cords because I won't let my voice rest. So I kind of started adopting this voice right here. It sounds a little bit like a Muppet. Holy shit.
God. It's hard though. Once you start doing these voices, it's hard not to. Honestly, you just fall right in and out of them.
It's all right.
I think you got a super chat.
Somebody sent a super chat. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so good. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much for your super sticker. It's very kind. Very, very kind. Yeah, we're good night, JoJo. We won't let Mallory stop with the voices. I don't know. I mean, Mallory, I don't know how. And Marissa, she was in the drama community for a while. I don't know how y'all did it.
I was
Like,
miserable, and I had no money. I wasn't
yeah.
making any money, and I was miserable. And it was the lowest point of my channel. It was like the lowest. I,
And they just spent the my whole time floating around the drama community. They just spent the whole time telling me and convincing me that I wasn't part of the drama community,
yeah.
and I basically was just there, flying around dropping shitballs. So it really wasn't that difficult. I wasn't in it per se, where I was just, just yeah, shitting
Jaguar,
all
he
over
should
them, just
Dolly
going
should get
in
some
and
cologne for his merch called Dispensary.
smiling while I do it, just to let them know that I'm still flying around and floating about.
Smooth operator.
Oh, thank you, Dizzle.
Yeah, Jizzle.
You don't belong here. You don't belong here. You'll never be part of us, Miss Williams. You'll never be part of the DC. Meanwhile, there's 6 chats going on about me, and all right, all right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I love it when people tell me that I'm irrelevant. And
Yeah.
girl, sit the fuck down.
Now, this is the thing. Like, personally, like, I can't. I mean, I think I've done it like to Heidi. Um,
She's low hanging fruit though.
Martine, thank you. Yeah, she is. But I was just like addressing something. Mal, do Patreon. Justin, do yearly. I'm not a fair weather friend, and I watch it for months, not days or weeks, and capable of forming my own opinion. Aw, thank you, Martini. Thank you
Oh,
so
Martina's
much.
awesome. Yeah, she joined
I
the.
don't know how to do it yearly.
Yeah. How do you do
You just
yearly? What's that about?
put it times it by 10 months.
Oh,
Give
So
them
wait, you're telling if I charge $100 a month for my Patreon
you think, oh,
Prime?
I wouldn't charge that much.
no, you don't
I'm
judge
just
them.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Some people actually have like
Let the record show. I'm
five
kidding.
dollars.
That was my dry humor.
I don't see a point in having a Patreon for $5. But then again, if you're not offering anything, then
If
that,
I have a Patreon, it will be more than $5
yeah,
because it will be something a little bit more special and a little
Of
bit more
course.
intimate than my YouTube memberships.
yeah,
That's it's going to be a little bit more than $5. Or I just wouldn't have it. I mean, what kind of like
yeah,
I wouldn't understand the point of it.
yeah. You gotta have some perks.
The perk would be me, baby.
It doesn't. It's not easy looking this cheap. Come on.
I mean, if I'm worth a few dollars a month,
Can someone drop the iPhone link, please?
I mean, not for nothing, but my value is going to go up when I get in Justin's coach.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I'm going to be, that's a whole
Okay.
nother
right.
level. When I get in a coach and
I'll
start,
let you. I'll let you sit at the desk and with a pen in your mouth, and
oh
like
my
you'll have a
God,
really
and
beautiful
God.
skirt on.
that lighting coming in through the side window, people, while driving down the highway, hold me closer, Justin Dancer. Listen, holy, it's gonna be on, people. It's gonna
As
be
a
on.
mother, as a mother.
As a mother, I could never stand behind. Fuck off.
I'm
Holy shit. Take
jealous.
your
Thank
mother
you,
and skills
Evian.
down to the fucking Roach Motel over there. Oh, God. As a mother. Oh, God.
I have Android
Hey,
too.
is Nikki in the house? Hello, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
This is awesome. Mallory
Oh,
has made it riding in coach. The good thing is, like, you can at the very back is there's a bedroom, and it's like a king size bed you can lay on while you're going down the damn
Is that
road.
for me, Justin?
Yeah.
is there going to be closet space for my hair pieces and my extensions and
Well,
such?
Dolly keeps her hair pieces
Well,
on her coach.
what's good enough for the dolly must be good enough for the Mallory.
Mallory.
Because a girl likes to change up her look from time to time.
The Roach Motel is popping. get a banner too. Oh yeah, we'll have it. I don't know, I don't know if we can have it wrapped or not because that would probably be a lot of money, but we can,
No
put
roaches
something up.
here. Honestly, I do like having a certain level of class,
Mhm.
around my channel. And we actually got that. Me and Justin, we earned that on our own.
An emerald.
Yeah.
I love that. I live for that emerald.
I just had to throw that in there. I know I'm just an add-on, but we can't forget emerald.
I know. Yeah, let's
You're
keep
classy.
on going with the class people. Let these miserable fucks go over there. I don't want them. I don't need them.
Someone of a very high caliber on YouTube came to Marissa and I one time, and never thought of it this way, yeah, honestly. But she said to us, "You guys have a much classier uh,
Yeah.
base," and I was like, "Wow,
That's
thank you."
and I thought about it and I said, you're right.
Yes.
Would I hang out with low class people in real life? No. Why would I do it in Patreon? Why would I do it here?
Yeah. And class has nothing to do with money. I want to
No,
make
it does
that
not.
very clear.
Absolutely.
Has nothing to do with money. Money don't buy you class.
Money don't buy your
Your
class. Remember that song?
Elegance is
Oh my
earned.
God, wasn't that who was that from
Luanda
the?
Lesseps.
Yes,
Money can't.
that old whore. Oh my God, she was.
Laughing is better than bitching. Yes,
Hell yeah, we have fun, man.
that's right.
These motherfuckers don't even know what they're in for in a couple.
Because listen, they're they listen. They don't know how to balance. Like they don't know how to balance a good time on YouTube and just idle chit chat conversation. See,
It's a
just
talent.
entertaining people out there with good banter. This is what's known as good banter, right? They're not incapable. They're
It's a talent to entertain and keep people's attention. You got to be funny, man.
yeah.
You have, if you can make people laugh, you got them by the balls. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
A hard emotion to pull out of people. Immediately, you got to get people laughing. People are gonna love you. You can make them laugh, they'll love you.
Yeah, and they'll stay longer, and that's what it's about. It's about how long can you keep somebody on the line.
Flossing.
Oh, you got a new member.
I did. Oh no, Savannah just said, "Did you get any gifts in the mail yesterday or yet, Miss Williams?" Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to go check my post office box. I
Truly,
Oh
wanted to do
my
that today. And
thank
by the
you.
time I got out of the Volkswagen dealership and dealing with that, grabbed something to eat, it didn't happen. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow.
Thank you, Mel. Mel, that's very kind.
Your class. I think they made her record that song just to make an ass out of herself. Money can't buy your class. Let me tell you something. If you're a real housewife and they offer you a record deal, just say no. They're trying to make you an asshole out of you. What's the other? Don't be tardy for the party.
Don't be tardy. Kim Zolciak. Don't be tardy for the party.
Craig,
And then had the nerve to wind up getting in a fight with Candace over it. Like, oh my God, were you really going to make any fucking coins off that? I mean, had a big dramatic split because of you're, holy shit, who's going to make a few pennies more? Bitch,
dude,
bitch, please.
let me tell you,
Holy,
the producers on those type of shows, they're dealing with the biggest egos on those women, and getting them to fight is hard because they naturally want to fight them, but they don't want to show it on camera. So it's like pulling teeth for those producers. It is. You can tell. If you've ever worked with on TV, it's hard with people on reality shows because they're all afraid of looking bad. Don't worry. They'll keep you awake to a point where you'll give them whatever they want and say whatever, just so that they'll get the lights out of you.
yeah.
They do it. That's what they're trying to do.
And then after, if you're, I would assume if they make it to a season or the next, they have to know after watching what's expected of them.
Yeah.
What keeps the viewers in.
Uh-huh.
And then they've got to be more into it, and then they're probably looking for camera time and looking for fights. Justice, I think you got a super chat.
I think I got a super chat. Thank you, 50 Shades.
Accept it. They got
That's very kind of you. My home away from home. Yes, it is, my love. Thank you. You're always just a sweet
they've got to
person.
accept that that's what earns them their paycheck is their behavior.
Listen, if I had to snatch a fucking wig off of Kim Zolciak's hair, listen, holy shit, listen, just pull it off her head right there in the street corner for a good paycheck from Bravo. I would do it. I'd be that bitch. But, you know, it would be either her hair or my hair. It's going to be hers. It's going to be hers. Don't be tardy for the party. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't be tardy for the party. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh,
Party for the party.
Oh. I just finished some chicken franchise.
Have you guys noticed this new StreamYard thing? What's going on? Have you logged in yet?
No.
It's different.
Money can't buy your class. And you want to know something? And the lyrics to that song were made in like 15 minutes. How do you write a song in 15 minutes? Money can't buy your class, and elegance is learned. That's so stupid. Like, who really wrote that? It must have been her.
It's very possible.
I'll be drunk. I'm no singer. I'm no.
Yeah, update. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I love Sonia.
Yeah, I think Sonia was pretty cool.
Sonia dated Matt Dillon.
You know, I've talked to her on Facebook before. Through Messenger. Seriously.
Who was the one-legged chick? Remember the one-legged chick?
Oh my god.
Who?
Table, that was amazing.
Who
that
was it?
Hilarious when she took her leg off. Holy shit. That was right up there with the table flipping of Teresa. Oh my god.
Dude,
Don't
the
let
table flip
take her leg off.
That is a golden nugget. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Those
listen, how long were the producers working up for that moment?
Yes.
You know. If we could just get you to take your leg off.
Yep.
No, it's never gonna happen. If we could just
get done that on her own. That might have just not been planned.
Oh.
I don't know.
We got a golden nugget. Oh. Uh-oh. Addicted to art and crime says all the time I say it. Holy shit. Oh, that's not good. We might have to get you some medication for that. Mysterious Crime says, listen, I lost my leg to cancer. I lost it to the cancer. Listen, that sucks. Listen, did you the whole goddamn leg or just some of it? I mean, since you talked about
hers
it.
was like, I think you popped it off at the knee.
How much of that leg did you lose? Because sometimes, you know.
What was her name?
I never really watched that show.
My favorite's Beverly Hills.
It depends on where you lose some of that leg. Sometimes it just depends if they can get you a good prosthetic or not. Holy shit, holy shit. Not for nothing, but I've
Not
seen some
for
really
nothing.
fucking cool prosthetics. My lower right leg, but no, beneath the knee, because that's what we all hope for, right? I lost some boobs to cancer. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry.
Holy shit. What did Fran Drescher say? Cancer schmancer. Listen.
Yeah.
Did you know that Fran Drescher had her agent try to set her up on a date for a PR stunt with Tom Cruise, and he was like, "No, thank you." And honestly, I took that personally years ago because I was like, if he won't date her, then he probably won't date me because she sounds a lot like me.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna be writing a complaint about that.
To the Church of Scientology.
I'm like, you know what?
Now, listen, if she would have became a Scientologist, it might
No,
have changed.
I think Laura Prepon tried to get with him too, and they were like, nope. And she's a
I,
scientist just because of her mother.
well,
Yeah. And Juliet Lewis's Scientology. There's a lot of them in there.
what kind of? I mean, Tom Cruise. He's obviously been with a lot of
He's second in
women,
command.
huh?
He's second in command. He's gonna be number one.
Yeah, yeah.
Then the shit's really gonna hit the fan. He's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
responsible for a lot of fuckery. And if he's, attached to ruining people's lives, I mean, why would I tell people how much I adore him when I know he's a part of things that take people's money and make them get the money or else?
I mean, it's like you gotta buy your salvation.
Yeah, crazy. I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like it's gonna put a wedge between me and Tom's relationship in the future.
John Travolta.
Yes, John Travolta's mad because Tom Cruise is higher up.
Really?
Yeah, they don't get along. Tom Cruise
Oh,
doesn't get
I
along
want.
with Brad Pitt. He doesn't get
I
along with.
wonder. I wonder how far Christy Alley's up there.
I don't know.
Not too far. Not too many people can hold her fat ass up on the ladder.
She is one funny bitch. I'll tell you
You
that.
can't body shame, Miss Williams. You can't body.
Streamyard is saying, "Hold on, oh honey,
Sorry, I shouldn't have done
you look really beautiful tonight, Mallory. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, thank you.
You do look like me. You know that, right?"
People say that we could be identical cousins.
Identical cousins.
People say that.
It's so
Listen, you
funny.
two are like cousins, identical cousins all the way. Oh,
Chemo. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonia.
oh,
Chemo is.
you was live saying something about LLC. Is somebody going on about another limited liability company? Holy shit, people! Holy shit!
You was live saying something about LLC. What's LLC? I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about really. I just went with it.
I don't care about these people. I don't. I can't tell that. I can't say it enough. I don't care.
Here's all I can say about them. Listen, all them people, we know who them
The
people are. They
ilk.
need to stay. Listen, as Dolly would have said, they need to get their weight up. They've not been on the scene long enough. First of
No,
all,
you're not right.
listen, they need to remain in the kiddie pool, right? I know, like some of them are popular for the moment with the roaches. That doesn't take much to impress a school full of roaches, right?
Exactly.
It really doesn't. Listen, and they're feeling themselves, but they need to stay over in the kiddie pool. They don't need to be up here trying to get our attention.
Sharks,
Listen,
stingrays. It's not gonna happen.
it's not
My
going to happen. You're not going to this. You're not going to swim over. Listen, they're well beyond their depths with the like of us.
I know.
Okay, it's just not going to happen.
Stay in your lane, people.
um
Stay in your lane.
not for nothing, but my channel thing was called Ladies Who Lunch.
I love that song.
Well, because we're just classy.
He wants to be a girl so bad.
Me?
Yeah.
If I wanted to be a girl, I would be a girl.
No, you
Honestly,
learn.
if I seriously, if I want, nothing would
Yeah, you
stop me.
like
I
me.
mean,
Look just like
a guy that wears more makeup than most women. I mean, I'm just saying.
I like your tits. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Remember what?
I think he wants to be more like, and not, what I shouldn't say wants to be, because Justin's right. He could be anything he chooses to be,
Right.
and it probably just changes with the wind. But let me just say who I get an aura of, like La Caja Falls, right?
I don't know who that is.
It's a Broadway show.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
You're not gay. Then you're not gay. If you don't know what,
I don't know
What
who
the
that
fuck just happened?
is.
You've never seen La
Mallory
Caja Falls?
having a seizure. She's in seizure.
Have
I'm
you
looking-
seen? God, this. Okay.
I get
We'll
it.
do the basic bitch version. Have you seen Birdcage?
God.
Have you seen Birdcage?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
There's hope. Oh fuck. Holy
Whoa.
shit. Oh my god.
We gotta revoke your gay card.
Holy shit, girl. We're gonna have to get you a recertification quickly.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
That's up there with Over the Rainbow.
Listen. All right, let's just move beyond this. Let's just move beyond before somebody clips it.
Let's say we've
move
never
on.
had this conversation. All of
No,
us here.
we'll wait. We'll wait till we're on the road in the RV, and then we'll
have the talk with me. Okay.
we'll watch a couple videos. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh my God, Tu Wong Fu is one of my favorite movies
That
of all
was
time.
really good.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
It was so pretty. John Leguizamo was so cute.
Mallory literally about had a damn seizure.
Who remembers what's his name? Wes. Wes. What do you call it?
Wesley Snipes.
Yes, where he was the ugly drag queen.
Noxima Jackson. Oh my, he should have got an Oscar. Oh no, Miss Dangerous and Holy shit. I loved that character.
That was a good fun movie.
That was the best character ever. And he nailed it. I'm sorry. Noxima Jackson was everything.
Yes.
Holy shit. Am I glowing? Am I glowing? Because when we talk Wesley Snipes as Noxima Jackson, and oh my God. Oh, everything.
Okay.
You want to know?
I'm still. I need to know who this who is it? Lakeisha Jackson.
Lakeisha. Oh,
Lakeisha. Mallory.
Oh, what is it?
Who is it? Lakeisha Jackson? Is that who you said?
From
The one you just had a stroke on.
Samuel L. Jackson.
the
Michael.
one I just had a stroke on?
Yeah.
What we just talked about a minute ago?
Yes.
I said La Caja Falls.
Lakeisha Falls.
Lacage. You don't know what Lacage is?
It was an iconic LGBT piece of work. It was just.
It's like the gay pinnacle of everything gay.
I mean, it was one of them. It was one of the big, And then Birdcage was a movie inspired by La Caja Falls. It was kind of vanilla'd up for the average audience. It was cute. It was a cute movie.
Lakeisha. Here we go.
Lacage Fall.
I've never heard of this.
It's gay. Got to spend more time in Manhattan.
Yes.
Well, Lacage was around in the 80s and the 70s, I think.
Interesting. I'm waking up with my whole house laughing. I'm waking up with my.
Thank you, Mysterious.
I think it's so funny when people have us on their TVs.
I know, but it's like they can see us really close up.
Wait till you start getting pictures of people taking a picture of their cat staring at the TV or their dog staring at the TV, and it's you on the TV going like this.
Dog bark.
I get that a lot.
You got the pink poop? What is with this? Justin is maybe mid-30s forever because he's a
The
vampire.
pink shit is the new emoji of the official new emoji of the House of Williams. Holy shit.
Oh, it's not. Okay, last comment, ladies who lunch.
I'm reminding someone of Peggy Lee tonight. It went by so quickly.
Reminds me of Peggy
Hey, Bullhorn.
Lee.
Oh, Martini.
Hey, Regina. Hi, Cam. DC's here. Amanda's here. Cork. I love Cork. Cork looks like Tom Cruise. She's so pretty.
I think that they're rolling out the pink poop a little at a time, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not
They
gonna
don't want to completely make the brown poo redundant all at once.
Yeah.
Because they know the brown shit's going to be out of work for a hot minute. You're going to see them on every street corner holding up signs
Yes.
for around Christmas.
I used to be the shit.
Exactly. Now I'm out there just digging it.
Now I'm just shit.
Yeah. Bless its heart.
You got yours. People's like, oh, I just got mine. See what you started, Hermit the Frog. On my phone, I can use the pink poo emoji.
Listen, as far as I know, I don't have the. Listen, it's my emoji. I claimed it as my emoji over there, at least for the rest of this year. Listen, I don't even have pink poo yet.
I don't have it either. It's not showing up on my laptop either.
I just think it's adorable. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. It literally makes me smile.
Do you use Poopery, anyone?
Yes.
No, I find potpourri to be old lady-ish.
No, poo-pourri.
Oh, you were making a joke?
No.
Oh, potpourri. Oh, isn't that something you see that you see advertisements for on YouTube? No, I don't use potpourri. I thought you said potpourri.
I have it.
No, does it work?
I have it in my purse and in every bathroom, and guess what? I have never done it. I always forget.
You've always forgot it? Well, what does it smell like if you had to describe it?
I don't know. I never sprayed it.
It's really essential oils, and it does work.
Is it more of a neutral scent? Does it have a scent?
It's like lavender. You can get it in different scents. There's like lavender and there's apple and stuff like that. And it does work. It does work. It sets like a film, like you can't see it, but over the water.
Well, I have a phobia. I would never do such things in a public space anyway. I would hold it till my eyes turn brown, literally. So it just wouldn't happen for me. I just would have no call to use such a thing. It just wouldn't happen. I couldn't do it. I couldn't perform.
Bathrooms.
I couldn't perform.
I'd be unable to perform. Amanda knows what I'm talking about. She's a non-performer as well. It's just some places I just can't.
It's a shy pooper.
Marissa and I will rent a hotel room and use it before we'll go anywhere else.
Yeah, I told Jonathan Lee Richards, I said, we need to get a hotel room. He goes, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, get a hotel. I said, he goes, go to the Walmart. I said, no, I'll pay.
No, I can't. You got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me?
Me taking a Walmart? Are you crazy? You fucking crazy? I'd rather take this and shove it into my brain.
Well, actually, I was asking Justice at one point about Savannah. One of my first questions were, when I found out he was going, how far is your hotel room from that house? It was literally one of my main concerns.
Yes, it was.
Just in case somebody's got to go to the bathroom. I didn't tell him that, but I was wondering, like, even for him, a bitch was kind of nosy. How far of a drive is it? I'm just curious.
Right there.
Night, Haley. Night,
turns out we were all a good 15 minutes away, but I took I made sure that I was going to be okay. We'll put it that way. I knew I was going to be okay for the time I spent out there. I knew what to eat, not to eat.
I'm a shy pooper.
A bitch knows what she can and cannot do beforehand.
Yeah.
I wasn't taking no chances being out there. Because I knew those people, they weren't good hostesses. They certainly weren't going to let me come in and use the restroom.
No.
No, we use Diana's.
The
Yes, Joe.
babysitter?
Thank you so much. Yeah,
We use
we heard about that. Thank
half
God he was arrested.
there.
Well,
I've been able to train my butt cheeks. I mean, when you get to be this age, you pretty much know when you're gonna go. Son, every day after school at the same time, he goes to the bathroom, and I'm like, how does he do that? I think that that's amazing that he goes to the bathroom at the same time every day. How do you do that? Like,
Metamucil's kicking in, sis. I do butt ups.
Castilian says they do butt ups. What the hell's
Yes.
a butt up?
I don't know.
butt
I don't.
ups is when you clench your ass cheeks and your anus up. So when
Oh, okay. So you're just
you're just
clinching.
Kind of like a Kegel.
Well, that's what they call when you're prairie dogging it.
stop it, I'm gonna fart if you don't.
Turtle heading, and
Turtle
prairie
heads.
dogging.
What's turtle heading? Mallory knows all the terms. Ass Kegel. 50 Shades says
Oh.
at 44 sometimes. Marissa, when she was constipated, she's like, I need a laxative.
Queen OG says, "Poop, there it is.
Yeah.
Poop, there." It is.
Well, guess what, Justin? Guess
What?
what? Laxative kicked in.
When?
Listen, where else but here, at the classiest show in town, can you find this type of entertainment and
Yes.
conversation?
Yes. Where we're, 600 of us talking about our bowel movements. Yes.
Right when the Uber driver picked me up to bring me to the airport, and I was almost late for the flight, so I held it in. Got to the next airport, almost lost that one, and then I got home, let it go. I won't go to the bathroom inside of the airplane. Do you know what that's like for me, being that claustrophobic? You don't want to get into a fucking emergency while you are in the back. That's fucked up. I'll be like, no, no. One time, I don't know where I was, but my stomach was killing me. And I do believe I was in the bathroom for so long that we fucking landed. I was still in the bathroom. This happens in the last 2 years. I don't know where I was. I said, I just fucking landed in the bathroom.
So we're preparing for landing, and you're on the toilet. You're like the brakes.
I think I've been with heels on the ground. Look at this. Zero Filter Jews, more people are blocked on your channel. So it turns out somebody decided to leave my Patreon, and before that decided to block shitloads of people.
They went rogue.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to unblock them one at a time. You can mass unblock.
How do you do that?
How do you do that?
You just select them all, like you highlight them, like you know
Wow.
how like the little square, and you don't have to do it one at a time.
Wait, is there's a way to do that? But how do you? But doesn't that unblock people
No, then
that you might want to have blocked?
400 accounts on the blank screen.
Yeah, I mean, it takes off a lot of them. You can do like 10 at a time. Like that and stuff. So
All right. Well, that's good to know. I'll have to investigate that too.
yeah. Oh my God, Easy E got blocked. That's not cool.
Oh, there's Easy. Hello, Easy.
Hi, Easy.
Easy's such a pleasure.
Yes.
Just comments. Yeah, Easy's good. We got a lot of really solid people.
Oh, and I want to say hello to Lisa V, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Just want to give her a little shout out.
Who did you say, Lisa V?
Lisa V, yeah.
You bad boy. Look what my brother just brought me.
What?
Answer.
Oh, yummy.
You trying to make me fat? He's laughing. He's like, I'm getting even with you. Him and my stepfather were like, when Marissa's coming to the house, we're all getting fat. Because I come to Jersey where all the good food is and I buy it all. I bought Talenti today. I bought 2 of them. Oh, you don't like the mint? Oh, I love that mint. Is that the chocolate peanut butter? I figured. Look at you. Happier than a pig in shit. Look at you. You look like a little penguin. That's my brother. He said hello.
Hello.
Hello from the House of Williams.
With diamonds, pearls, and emeralds.
Emerald.
Mallory, did you hear about what happened to my mother last night?
Oh,
What
my God,
happened?
hilarious.
Well, she almost died, but not because she has cancer, but because someone decided to gift her some satin pajamas. So,
Oh my goodness.
and
They're almost worse than satin sheets themselves.
she fucking slid. My mother slid off the couch.
Are you serious?
My mom slid off the couch and ended up in between 2 huge cushions. And she's got, what? John!
Jesus
Your
God, she needs airbags just to sit on the couch.
My mother goes, these motherfuckers are useless. They didn't hear me. My husband upstairs at the door and he was going, what is that? And there's my mom going like this. Ah.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Do you know John F. Kennedy made Marilyn Monroe take off the satin sheets because he was always in a hurry and it would make him slip?
My first boyfriend had satin sheets, and let me tell you, I already needed an education in some departments, and throw satin sheets into the deal. Jesus Christ, not for beginners.
Dude, my mother goes, fuck these fucking pajamas, motherfucker. She goes, I'm not going out this way. You gotta see my mother. She's a fucking.
I can see it. I'll be damned going out.
Thank
This
you.
is how I'm going to go out. God, holy shit. Bless her heart.
She goes, I haven't had a cigarette or nothing. Dude, ever since I've been here, and I really thought, I was telling Justin on the show, so this is the end. This is the end. And all of a sudden, she's been nothing but a comedian. She's a fucking comedian. I was like, Ma, I thought that I was coming to see you on your deathbed. She goes, shut the fuck up. I'm not dying. Everybody thinks I'm dying. I said, Ma, you put out a status that you had stage 4 cancer. She doesn't remember doing it. And then her husband said, no doctor told her that she had stage 4. My mother goes, I'm pretty sure I heard someone tell me I had stage 4.
Oh my God. Listen, just go with it, Mom. At this point, just go with it.
She's saying, she's like, I'm getting all offended. You motherfuckers are trying to bury me. I'm not even dead yet. And you're talking about it too, and I can hear you.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of happens, but.
She goes, Marissa's asking me what I want to be buried in. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, before that steroid shot, that steroid shot really helped her.
Listen, put up some boundaries. If she's going to go in for some shots listen, stay off the social media, Mom. Listen,
yes.
Holy shit.
She's on
no more posting things.
She's on oxys. And when they kick in, she can't handle it. She don't like them. She'll throw them in the trash. She's done it before. She doesn't like pain pills. And the doctor said, this is not a street drug, Catherine. You need it.
We should do it. Try to do it like once a week on one of our channels. Once a week. Everyone loves us together. That would be nice. Let her enjoy.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Look, we're in demand, people.
Look at this.
You look like a dum dum eating a dum dum.
I'm trying to get my salivular glands to excrete butterscotch flavor.
I hate the word excrete. I hate the word.
Those are bank lollipops. That's what they are, dum
Yeah,
dums.
dum dums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banks
What
just
about
always love to give them out because they're the cheapest lollipops money can buy.
Mhm.
I got it at the nail salon. She's like, you want lollipop?
Those are kind of like, hey, would you like a little pop to go with that lolly? I mean, holy shit! It's like, it's a what the? Yeah, it's a fucking lollipop, and you know what I'm saying.
Shit was popping.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the word. This word.
Moist.
As a mother, I can't possibly give this to my child. As a mother, I just can't support a dum-dum lollipop for my little Charlie. As a mother, how dare you? How dare you serve such a
Molly.
how dare you serve such a dum-dum lollipop? What are you trying to say? As a mother, I'm highly offended and never coming back to the salon again. And by the way, I'm not even all that pleased with my hair. As a mother, Oh, fuck off.
I won't even say. I like the ones with the gum in it. I don't know what they're.
Pops.
Yeah, I had a couple here the other day, and people was like, "I'm going out to the store to get a couple blow pops."
I had a blow pop. I was sucking on a blow pop the other day too.
I love blow pops. Those are good. But I had no patience, and I ultimately have to bite into that bitch to get to the. I can't. I don't have the patience. I'm like,
No.
so you know, if I don't have the patience to get to the gum, I don't have the patience to get to the. Listen,
Let me tell you something, ladies.
I don't have the patience to get to all that stuff.
Let me tell you something, ladies.
I'll do a little lickety lick, 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 and then I got to get to the goods.
This little idea that my husband came up with, where we're going back and forth with the emails, like we're dating or, just like starting over again, has been very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to guarantee a good, hard
Thank you, Billy.
Holy shit. And you meet in the bedroom every freaking night. And you just go back the next day and just email as if nothing ever happened. I have to say,
That's so hot.
I'm sitting there like, damn, Adrian.
Back to the good old days.
Oh, yeah, I stripped the sheets and everything. I got my bowling branch sheets. I went like this. Yeah, but guess what's gonna happen? In a couple of days, I'll have my period all over again, and then the shop will be closed. But then you know what he's gonna say? He'll be like, "You still have a mouth, like a Hoover."
That's right.
Oh my goodness! Holy shit! Well, there is that.
That's
Part-time lover.
my husband. Is you put out.
That's true. You have to.
You gotta put out. You stop giving your husband sex, then you have no reason to be pissed if he's starting to go to strip clubs or starting to go online and be a freak.
Yes.
A freak without warning, got an appetite for love. Cause
You have a mouth and a
honey.
shower.
You're a freak. See, me and my husband haven't done it in the shower in ages.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, at their age, last thing Molly needs is a broken hip.
Yeah.
She is a woman of a particular, age now.
I had in West Point Library. Do you know what that comes with? If he would have gotten caught, he would have never graduated. He would have been kicked out of the fucking army.
You were the blowjob Betty, weren't you, Marissa, on the team?
I actually didn't have sex or give a blowjob until I was 19, almost 20. I was a bloomer.
Can't say that.
I was a late bloomer. Well, I was a fat girl in high school. No one wanted to fuck me. Thank God. All those girls got pregnant at 16 and shit. Fuck that. Could you imagine me pregnant at 16, having like 5 kids with? I'd be like fucking Leilani, but without.
Zero Jules. She says she's a little frisky, if you know what I mean.
Who's this?
Zero Jules.
Zero.
Throwing her hat into the ring.
Frisky.
Jess, I have to work on those questions. She's wondering when the
we got to do that.
Coming your way. Holy shit!
Oh my God! And they're supposed to be in.
Listen, I have to the end of the year. Give me to. Listen, we're no time at all. There's got to be cute questions.
I like them to be wacky. Like the craziest question I was ever asked was, would you rather be black or a lesbian? And I was like, what the fuck kind of question is that? And then I thought about it. And I said, honestly, I turned into Michelle. Honestly, black.
Because Zero says, I prefer the shower on my own.
If I was black, I would get away with everything. I'd be the funniest fucking person in the world. You can't get away with shit when you're white. You just can't. Black people are funnier than white girls. They just are.
I want to be both.
You want to be a big fat lesbian? I'll tell you what. If I was a lesbian, you know what my bitch would be? It'd probably be Queen Latifah.
I knew he was going to say that.
Queen Latifah. That woman's sexy to me.
Oh, I loved her and Set It Off.
She was a lesbian in that movie too. I met her twice. She's pretty. She's not even fat. She's just
a big girl. She's a thick girl. We like to call them thick.
She's beautiful. I was like, holy shit, her fucking skin. Because that's the thing. When you're a makeup artist, you look at everyone's skin. You know who's so gross, who has the most grossest skin? Sarah Jessica Parker and Eva Longoria.
Yeah, her. I met her.
Did you see her without makeup?
No, I did not.
Oh, scary. Ooh. I was like,
really?
She was very actressy. She's a very actressy personality.
What's an actressy personality?
Just, hi, how are you? Oh, it's so nice. Like, it's just like an act.
Right. It's very fake.
Yeah. I don't like actressy people.
Well, she came into, while I was in Seattle, she came into the store I was working at to launch her shoe line, her new shoe line. And behind the scenes, upstairs as we call it, she was nice and very pleasant. She was in a full face of makeup, not over the top or anything, but she was cool. And I got to say hello to her and just exchange a couple lines with her. Nothing, didn't taking up too much of her time, and she wasn't going to let me, but she was very nice. And she came downstairs, and you could tell that she turned it on. She turned it on for the people because she wanted to sell shoes. So she was doing her thing down there. Of course, she was doing selfies and all that good stuff. But she seemed like a nice lady.
Did she sell Skechers? Was it Skechers?
No, it wasn't Skechers.
Like a lady.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. When you film a reality show, sometimes you're like really, really exhausted, and then you see that light, and then they pull you, and they give you a push, and they go right now, and it'll just be like blah, 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 and something really, really real will happen, and the camp, they're like, oh, shit.
This was back in 2014.
And then they say, Marissa, can you do that over again? And here I was in tears, and then they stop you and they go, Marissa, turns out we didn't catch that. Can you do that all over again? I'm like,
Brianna's pretty.
what? No, I can't. You gotta see me in action. I'm a total shit show for the fun of
Love
it.
Scorpio says a pair of her shoes are $500. Well, they're a luxury brand. But Nordstrom is they're a retailer that sells luxury items.
What's her shoe line called? What's her shoe line called? I don't think I
I
have
don't know.
yours.
Probably Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, I would never. I would never.
I didn't sell shoes. I sold fine jewelry.
Ooh.
Oh,
David Yurman. Mm.
I sold the hell out of David Yurman.
Oh,
And I didn't consider that fine jewelry. That was in the transitional department between fashion jewelry and fine jewelry. So, but listen, that was a lot of bread and butter in our paychecks because people love David Yurman because of the name recognition. Oh my God, we could load that up on people like nobody's business.
David,
So
sad. I love
it was easy to sell.
Gaudy jewelry, and I always will. I will always love gaudy drag queen fucking jewelry. I will always love it, and I will wear it, even if it makes me look like a drag queen. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I'm fabulous, bitches.
well, I think it goes with your personality as well.
And my big tits, yeah.
That's what's more in the line of fashion jewelry, but fine jewelry is forever. Fine jewelry is, everlasting, and fine jewelry is investment pieces, and that's stuff that you're going to, people are going to inherit. You're going to pass down, and but it's that it costs money. Not, so does fashion jewelry, but it doesn't. It is fashion jewelry, and
Right.
it doesn't have the staying power as fine jewelry does.
Right.
Fine jewelry is forever.
Right.
You buy a piece, it's forever. It doesn't go out of style.
Tara says, "Have
Now,
David."
you see, where else can you get this kind of transitional conversation from talking shit, literally shit talk, to now into fashion and fine jewelry? Only here.
We went from Rochella's to how does that even out?
This is what you call a well-rounded panel, people.
Yes. We know a lot between us. 50, wasn't he working as a cop somewhere? Neil Diamond.
Love on the rocks.
I didn't know that about you, Mallory. That's interesting.
Well, there's morsels about me that I just,
Well, my husband is Middle Eastern, and they love their gold. When you
love gold, yes, and that's a cultural thing.
It's huge cultural
and let me
thing.
tell you, we had a lot of Middle Eastern people, and people from India, and
India, Pakistan,
and let me tell you, they love their gold, and it is yellow gold. They don't want none of this white gold or anything. They want yellow gold, and that's just the way it is.
And they want the best of the best.
24 karat is they love 24. They'll do 18 karat, but they love 24 karat gold. They love that buttery gold.
Yeah,
that's
well, I mean, that part of the world, that's the best gold out there.
Yeah.
That part of the world.
Well, they still have endowments, right? A lot of these people, when their daughters are, trying to find husbands and stuff.
I got a dowry.
Dowry, is that what it is?
Dowry. Same thing. Yeah. Yes.
See? Holy shit, Jessica got a dowry. Oh, so listen, the things you learn here, people.
Mm-hmm.
But that
it's insurance if you ever get divorced, basically.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a financial
burden.
No, it's
I sold jewelry out there because I wasn't licensed in the state of Washington to do hair while I was out there.
mm,
So I knew I had to do something in sales. So I was hired at the that was their flagship store at the time, and now their flagship store is in New York City. They opened one in Manhattan finally, and that is now considered their flagship store. But at the time, the one in Seattle was their flagship store, and that's where I worked. And I worked in the most prestigious department in the entire store, which was fine jewelry. And we ran by a different set of rules. And even getting a line of credit, it, listen, we ran a different set of rules down there when it come to extending credit and um, who could get it, who couldn't, and for what pieces and such. Because we're talking a lot of money
mhm.
for just one piece of jewelry. That the average person out on fashion jewelry, you open a credit account, you a couple $1,000 credit line, or maybe 5,000, whatever it is.
That I see.
But we're talking 20, 30, 40,000 pieces that, you're going to need one hell of a credit line for that. So, takes a different kind of approval.
Absolutely.
I mean, can you imagine going on a date with a guy that borrowed a piece of jewelry from like Henry Winston or like
Borrow? No, I can't not borrow.
even to borrow? But think about it, really, would you really want that many diamonds in your house?
Fuck yes.
Not me, not me. That scares me. It scares me with the earrings. I've been asking my husband for the Tiffany earrings, and he's just like, Marissa, you're gonna lose them. You're gonna lose them. And do I want them? Yes, but he's right. I'm gonna lose them. That's why I have 18,000 pairs of fake.
But I think if you had those, you would be a lot more careful.
Well, they
Screwbacks. That's
screwed in.
true.
They
Screwbacks.
screwed in. Those earrings would be screwed in the back.
Yeah.
Never take them off. And you're gonna have to decapitate me in order to fucking get them from. Well, let me ask you a question. Does anybody in the chat or even you guys ever have that? My husband calls it an irrational fear that you lose the diamond out of your fucking wedding ring. I've been having that nightmare for years.
Really?
Yes. That one day I'll look and it won't be there.
Well, I mean, we're all going to have nightmares, but listen, I will tell you something. Honestly, you should periodically go have that ring checked and make sure that the prongs are nice and tight and snug. Because over time, with wear and tear, those prongs can shift, and you don't even realize it. It takes one prong can come loose, and that stone can slip out of there. So just periodically, just take it in while you have it cleaning, and have them just check it, and because they might have a repair service right there on premises, or they'll send it out. And
I'm having it shined at the mall, and they looked at it and they said that one of the side diamonds had a little chip on it. And I said, shut the fuck up. And they go, yeah, you want us to replace it? I was like, well, honestly, I would like to get the middle one more carat bigger, which is gonna look ridiculous, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then you take that one and you have that turned into a necklace.
Why can't I trade that one in?
Well, you could. Some deal, of course, you could. Your private vendors do that, but I thought if it had sentimental value to you, you could turn that into a nice pendant, a nice necklace. Just have that single solitaire.
I'm not trying to be loud and shit, but I'm just like, Mom, not for nothing, but you're being very selfish because if we bury you, that's going to be even more expensive when we can use that money, cremate you, and turn you into diamonds. I go, I'll have diamond earrings. My sister,
But then you'll lose them.
No.
Yeah, nothing worse than losing your mama. Holy shit.
She says, no, no, no. I'm coming here and the way that I'm going out the way I came in. I'm just like, you are selfish. And then we find out that she lapsed on the insurance payments on life and support. So I go, oh, looks like I'm injured. Are we sure she wants that? I go, come on, Ma. Just the leg. One leg. Come on.
Marissa, you're so demented.
She's like, no. No. Like, come on, Mommy. She goes, shut up. I even sent her a video. I tagged her on Facebook. I said, Mom.
That's OG. That's what Marissa wants.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she wants.
I'm going to be turned into diamonds. Absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Mitten. I've never seen that before, but thank you.
Yeah,
You've never seen a person.
I've never seen my Cash App put in somebody else's chat before.
No, we do it.
But thank you.
when I'm in Marissa's, we just do it around. It's fine. Just for diamonds, pearls, and emeralds. That's it.
So
Emerald.
Mallory, did you see the place in Florida?
I saw.
Gonna be nice.
It looks very pleasant, I must say.
You didn't send it to me.
Oh my God. Well, you're gonna be there. That's where you're staying.
You didn't send it to me.
Wait, aren't you part of that group text?
He has to be.
Okay, maybe you didn't
It's
send
already
it to
paid
me.
for. Justin, you have your own room. Don't worry. I won't walk in on you. Well, I won't kick the door in and say, hey, you're on camera. Let's go.
I don't care.
He goes, ooh, he's covering up his nose.
I'm like, my breast. Marissa.
I go, I'm live. Don't worry, I won't put the camera on you. I just want your voice. Yes, because we need those backgrounds of how pretty it looks. We need the pretty backgrounds.
Right.
So I had to get, my husband said, just go for it. Go for the most expensive, nice one you can. I said, all right.
Oh, Marissa, that's so nice.
Jake is not even staying there. Jake's not even going to stay there. He's going to be at his girlfriend's house.
Really?
Florida. Well, his girlfriend's mom's house. Yeah. We're all going to be in the same place. All of us. Jake,
So wait, his girlfriend lives in that area though?
girlfriend's mother lives in that area, in that town.
So, does his girlfriend live in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, she lives a town over. She lives a town over from her.
She lived with her dad or
dad and her stepmother.
Gotcha.
And the mother knows who Molly Golightly is. I just haven't met her or talked to her yet.
You guys, do you think that was a setup?
What?
The Kim K. Jewel thing, in your opinion?
Absolutely.
I felt like it
Insurance
was.
fraud. Insurance.
Hold on, I just got $5 in my Venmo. Oh my God, it's from the go F yourself gal.
Okay. Yes.
Can
she sends us those, and it's the go F
Yes,
yourself money.
it always startles me for a second, and then I realize.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, go fuck yourself too. Thank you for $5.
Can I have $5 to go fuck myself too?
That's hilarious. Oh my God. Thank you.
Money can't buy a class.
Oh.
Back by your ass.
Lick my ass.
That was my first hurricane.
What?
I don't know.
You're getting delirious.
She said that was my first hurricane.
Getting thirsty again. No, I'm not drinking alcohol.
Oh, Marissa, you are a hit across YouTube for your 10-minute drunken video.
I'm a raging wino who needs a intervention all of a sudden.
Well, it's very funny because you didn't drink one time when you was in Florida.
No, I didn't. I don't really like Oh,
Listen, if there's an intervention, we need to get at least one mother in there who's willing to say, as a mother, I can't support this kind of content. I mean,
as a mother. Did somebody say that recently?
listen, I get it a lot. My channel gets a lot of, as a mother, fuck off. Listen,
It's your comedy.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, you know. I mean, there's
I'm having
different.
t-shirts made. As a mother.
As a mother, I can't. Valerie Williams.
You need to write as a
Uh,
mother and then a middle finger and write off underneath of it. As a mother, fuck
Oh,
off. You know?
I'll tell you one thing, Mallory.
Thank you, Liz.
I have adopted your holy shit, and I can't stop saying it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Listen, holy shit is universal. It's a universal language.
But with your type, the holy shit, like, any, there's no more bread. Holy shit. Look at these dishes. Holy shit. Oh my God, it's garbage night. Holy shit.
Mallory's really good at doing the catchy things.
It's like wearing gold hoops.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. Holy shit. It just matches everything.
Holy shit on a shingle.
Well, that's actually a food. I was telling the girl at the ShopRite today. I go, holy shit on a shingle. See, do you hear the voice? It sounds like Michelle. Holy shit on a shingle.
Yeah, you started talking like that for when your voice was out.
Because I burned my freaking vocal cords. My doctor thinks that I should be tested for Barrett's esophagus. He said, shut the fuck up. Oh, I go, I am not your guinea pig.
Well, I mean, it was like, I mean, you know, we were in Georgia and our voices were a little strained. And then,
A little.
Oh,
yeah.
my dude. That first night that I was there, I almost popped a and gave myself a freaking aneurysm. My body almost flew into the house. Yelling so loud. Even I was like, am I really that loud? I gave myself a headache.
You and Betty, God.
But that, you don't do that. She won't do that. Neither will Olivia. Jonathan, he'll talk, but he won't yell. And then, what's his name? Dolly is just like, ah. But who's going to yell? It's always going to have to be me.
Dolly, I don't know what Dolly does there.
I'm the hero of the group. And the serial.
Am I missing something? Is Dolly and Betty, are they okay?
I don't know.
All right, that's where I'm at. I didn't know if I was missing the boat on something.
I don't know.
Oh God. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I don't know how that happens, but
You're like a third grader. You
I
really
know.
are.
Is there a consensus in the side chat? Does anybody else have an idea? Maybe I don't know.
I mean, do you mean like?
No,
like,
I'm not asking if they were having an affair. I'm asking, are they at odds with one another?
Oh, no. They're not allowed to.
Okay, they're fine then with each other?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if they had some kind of discourse.
People would do anything to get us to fight with each other.
Okay, good. All right, good.
They would do anything to see us fight with each other. It's not going to happen. It can't happen.
No.
And if it does happen, those cameras better be on.
Yeah, and there better be a goddamn wig flying, unless it's mine.
Unless it's hilarious.
That camera better be rolling. I'll be like, Olivia, here.
Marissa's like, listen, if somebody attacks me while we're in Georgia, don't let up. You do not take that fucking camera off. You understand me? I'm like, what if you're dying? She's like, I don't care if I'm dying. You don't take it off. Let me die.
Did any one person happen to notice that thing of mace I was carrying right here around my neck? Literally, I had a thing of mace connected right to that satchel around my neck. If you go look back, Yep, it's there. I brought a fresh pack of mace, right? Bear spray. Excuse me, bear spray,
Oh,
right?
it's
Some
even
people
better.
call it mace. I call it bear spray. I figure that'll take down a fuckhead if they come for me,
Benny
right?
Keys. Benny Keys threatened and doing it again with the Michelle. Michelle. Benny Keys threatened to spray me with bear spray. I started laughing. I almost pissed my pants right up there on Don's Hill. It's like I'm
Okay, let me set a record straight here for Jelly Bean and everybody out there and the haters. I know I listen, wigs, whatever. I don't wear wigs. I wear pieces. I wear extensions. They're all like clip-ins and stuff like that. Listen, typically I make most of my extensions because I have to do color blending and matching because ordering pieces as is to blend with my particular tones is nearly impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So understand that, listen, haters, I don't wear wigs. I've got plenty of hair of my own, so I'll use my
Well,
hair.
you show your natural hair a lot of time.
What? Yeah, I do. I do. And a lot of times I'm just using my own hair. And then other times, if I'm wearing extensions and pieces, I'm working my hair up into it and incorporating both of them. But no, I don't wear wigs, actual wigs. I don't. It's not my thing. I don't feel comfortable in wigs.
They're
Okay.
hot. They're very
Well,
hot.
they're just not. Well, it's not so much. They're just. I don't. They're not necessary for me. They're just unnecessary. There's just too much. Too much.
Right.
I don't need all that. I like a more natural feel.
Mm-hmm. A more airy
and
flow.
I don't get that with a wig.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
I'm all about extensions.
Oh, shut up over there, pudding cup.
No, I was reading a comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pudding cup. Whatever
Pudding
you
cup.
said that required a shut up.
Yeah. Pudding cup.
Marissa's always like, you think you're the shit.
Dad.
I don't think
Oh
you
my
offended
God,
her.
Jilly, you didn't offend me. No, dear, you didn't offend me. I just wanted to make it clear about the wig thing because I know you'll hear a lot of haters, always talking about my wigs. And then I just
Wanted to put it
responded
out
to
there.
Justin and said in a joke saying as long as they're not basically pulling my wig. I just wanted to set the record. I don't wear wigs. Okay. So because I get a lot of comments on my hair, a lot of compliments and commentaries. So as a stylist and a colorist, I'm forever changing my hair and my look, and it's very much part of my presentation. So I just thought I'd kind of like let people know how I do it. That's all. Okay.
Thank you, Martini and Rossi. Asti Spumante.
Uh-oh. Somebody's saying check your app, dear.
I didn't make $1 today.
I'm gonna check it.
I didn't make $1 and I spent $200.
Hold on.
I had to get my stupid nails and feet done. I bought my family dinner. $200.
Amber, is that you? I can't say the last name. Hope probably is her. Thank you so much. Just sent me another $5. Listen, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have got here sooner, people. Holy shit. I didn't know I could come to Justice and make tip money too. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Take it.
Listen, I'm up $10. I'm up $10 and I'm having a good time. Holy shit.
If anybody wants to tip me and tell me to go fuck myself, I'll do it on camera. Just saying.
Okay, now I'm truly getting embarrassed. Now I'm truly feeling like I'm taking advantage of Justin.
Now you're feeling exploited, right?
I'm feeling like I'm exploiting Justin.
Oh. Big tragedy, pimp you.
I know. Listen. Let the record show. I have never in my life come on anybody's panel and put my stuff out there. Ever.
It's okay.
But holy shit. Wendy just sent me $15 on my PayPal.
Off
Um,
Jill, I got $5. It says Jill told you to go fuck yourself now. Oh my god, Jill.
listen, apparently they like Emerald. Oh, Emerald looks like she could use a few extra bucks tonight. Thank you so much, people. Because not for nothing. Listen, it's just kind of, it's the holidays. It's the holiday season. You know. Please send Justin something and Molly something, please. So please take balance. Please
Oh, I
make
was
this.
muted. Sorry, I didn't know I was muted.
All right, please take the pressure off just me. I mean,
It's so surreal that we can sit up here and talk to total strangers, whoring ourselves out by just like waiting for random tips.
I know. I'm
Well,
used to doing it on
that's
my
what we work
channel.
on is tips. We
Everybody
work
knows
on
on my
tips.
channel, I'm like, listen, this is how it works. But holy shit, over here, listen, Nosy talking about e-bagger. She's
Yeah.
kidding. But listen, you know what I'm saying. Not used to doing this on somebody else's channel.
What's so
This is
funny,
this is this is new territory.
Mallory, the whole thing with the you're an e-beggar, bitch. We're all e-beggars.
Yeah.
We
There's
have. I
plenty
mean,
of e-bagging going around.
we
If that's
work
the worst
on
you can call
tips.
me, honey, I'll listen. I can live with it.
I can live with it. And they call in tragedy, but fucking blank screen came over to my fucking thing. It was like, once a tragedy pimp, always a tragedy pimp. I said, you want to know something? The more you keep calling us tragedy pimps, the less the meaning. It doesn't even pack a punch anymore. It's just so
No.
stop. It's played out.
Oh, Christy, thank you. I'm so glad to go fuck myself. Thank you so much.
Oh
That's
my
so
Anybody,
kind of you.
God.
And
any,
thank you,
Hold
Jess.
on.
Thank you, Jess.
anyone want to tell me to go fuck myself, please? I take cash, check, or charge.
You sound like Michelle when you did that. Cash checker charge.
Oh,
All right, listen, people. This is getting absurd.
what?
I just got to put this out here all at once on a Cash App from Christy, from Mel, and from Nancy. Each gave me $10 for a total of $30 in my Cash App. Holy shit! Holy shit, people!
See?
Holy shit!
I
Thank
know,
you.
but a big fat loser would in debt.
Holy
$100.
shit! It's
Jilly just gave
beginning to
you
look a lot like Christmas
a
all across the
Marissa, I
land.
think you're not getting yours because you're on your phone, but Jilly just did.
I know. I got her $5 to go fuck myself, and she wrote "now" in capital letters. Wow, awfully demanding, aren't we, Taffy?
At least we're not asking for 8K. Who's asking for 8K?
$8,000.
Yeah, who's asking for
Holy
8K?
shit.
That's serious money.
I'm so glad that y'all love Emerald. Thank you. Thank you for making a bitch feel good. Holy shit. And part of the show.
Don't leave the diamonds astray. Remember the rarest one.
You're
I'm
asking for
Oh,
8K? I'm
the
asking.
girl's best friend, everyone.
and
$5
holy shit.
don't make Molly holler. $5 don't make Molly holler. Oh, you mean the share thingy? Oh God. Yeah. She demanded that Marissa, I,
I don't have.
Betty, Olivia, and Dolly pay $2,000 each.
She couldn't demand a fart out of my ass. Okay, much less money. She will do nothing ever. She is an
But
abomination.
yet she has a $99.99
Don't even say she has a $99
membership. Yes.
membership.
Yes.
What do you get with that? A blowjob or a
Who
hand?
has $100 membership?
Share.
Who
Are
did-
you kidding me?
Nope.
The Crypt Keeper? That I call her.
Yes.
Well, she is
Thank you,
famous now.
Nancy.
She had her face on a
Thank you,
banner
Nancy.
of a dead kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She had a bigger banner at the house and more banners at the
Yeah.
house than the actual child.
She's going straight to hell, dude. Like there's no pass and go or oh, I got $10. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, I got a new bra too. Look at my new bra.
Oh, that's
Isn't that nice?
impressive. Yes.
That's nice.
Please don't pop them out, please. Got to pay for those teas somehow.
Oh, I love the color.
I know, right?
Yes.
I got it at Victoria's Secretions.
Secretions.
I got their new black card.
Hey, wait, did you get it recently? Or no? Did you get that recently? Or
No,
I'm just trying to figure out, did you get a good sale on it given the holidays, given like
Yeah,
the
that's getting clipped. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Oh, please. Oh, who cares? Please. I already showed him Bear.
You're
Care.
not going to clip that after we got the full Molly. We all got Molly that one. Holy shit. That was the best of the best this
I
year.
know.
No one's going to outdo that clip.
Nope. No one
Yeah,
could.
listen. I really think, and I'm serious. I would like. Marissa is going to be, um, her birthday's like New Year's Eve. So, but like sometimes a few days afterward, I think we should do the YouTube greatest countdown of the year, the biggest scandals, all three of us.
Sometimes we do that. Brian St. John won 1 year, and then last year I believe it was Tiffers fighting with Diane. That was whole. Do you remember that, Mallory? When Diane goes, "You shut the fuck up."
Jesus, they've gone back and forth. It's not standing out to me.
I am not a liar.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Diane. Remember that? Fuck you, Diane. Fuck you, Tiffany. That was the best fight. That and when Brian St. John got so fucking mad.
Listen,
He was
Brian St. John, he's like a secret little weapon pot stirrer. You
I
don't
love
know
him.
he's cooking up cake batter, right? He's in the
Yeah.
background. You don't know he's there, but
Nope.
he's cooking us some cake batter, and
Yes.
he'll just spring it on you.
I
Yes.
love
Holy
Brian.
shit. He can get some drama going.
Kirsty gave me $10 to go fuck off. She gave me $10 to fuck
Did
off.
you get $10?
To fuck off, yeah.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Holy-
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at these e-beggars. Look at that.
Look at us. Look at us, thirsty ass, begging
Look, and she's getting
bitches.
on Snapple and showing her bra for $10. She's such an e-beggar. She's drunk.
Listen, we're just hard up, out of work massage therapists
Yeah.
trying to make our way in the world.
Yes, with
Oh.
hairy, nasty moles all over their face.
The motorboat of Molly was.
You
lit.
got this.
Yeah, it's
So please sign. Do they still do that when you take a picture with somebody? I'm gonna do that one of you.
what?
Hard. I'm gonna take a picture with you guys.
Bunny ears.
Bunny ears. Yeah.
I thought they were feelers. No? I thought they were feelers. No? Okay, whatever. Like, do. I'm getting a lot of messages.
Nothing.
I
Did
think we
you
all
three
three
get
got
the
the
F?
F
Yes.
off.
Thank you, pretty.
Let me see. Pretty. Devil horns, bunny ears, love a Scorpio. We're gonna meet Love a Scorpio.
Yes.
She's really pretty.
Yes.
I thought Marissa was bringing out her scissoring fingers. Oh, scissor me timbers.
She's
Oh,
a third grader. She is. She's always.
Scissoring. Oh, scissoring.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I gotta go.
All right,
I
Miss.
gotta end it because I
All
gotta
right.
be up
Well,
at 5
thank
in
you
the
so
morning.
much. I had much fun.
No, I'm exhausted.
Thank you.
Thank you, Side Chat, for joining
Thank
us.
you. I love you all.
All right. Much love,
Mallory,
everyone.
Marissa, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you, ladies.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Mom.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.